Hello, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey,
Hey,
Val. Hey, Simki. Hey, Zeno. Um, so I was just going around the lobby while I was waiting for it to be 7:10, and I found this, post.
Oh, yeah, they're in my lobby too.
Mr. Grizz, my wife, kiss me. Alright, I will, set up the lobby in a moment. There were two posts that I wanted to show as well while I have, oh, here's one of them. Max from Sam and Max for Team Bunny.
Oh yeah, I just saw that one.
Yeah, it's really good Max art, too. Zeno sent me a screenshot of his version of it, and I was like, well, little buddy, you finally found a way to let off steam. Just make sure you go to Sheldon's shop before you start causing any trouble, and then just Max with the smoke trailing from his gun going, who? The other one is over here. It is. We got a Klonoa fan.
Yo,
Alright, open up the lobby.
bnuy time.
But no.
Bnu.
I was
But I-
actually playing with Zeri Berry earlier. Just for a little bit. Here we go. Okay. Lobby should be open now. There we go.
Oh, sure, my mic won't pick me cracking my knuckles right next to the mic, but it will pick up my frickin' key getting placed down on the other side of my goddamn table.
My controller just ran out of battery as I walked into the lobby.
Rip. Are you close to
Also,
your
Spike,
Switch? Yes.
I am hearing both myself and Simki through your mic.
Okay.
I think you might have your Discord audio up too loud on your headset then.
I'm hearing two of you, Zeno.
Alright, how about now?
Testing, testing, testing.
So
Kind of
Yep.
still hear it a little,
Oh,
every
yeah.
now and then.
yeah, right. Those USB-C cables going on.
Something is actually up with my mic because my reactive is going off when I hear you guys.
Yeah, because your mic is picking up the audio coming out of your headphones.
But I've never had this issue before. Hang on.
Is your mic down where it's supposed to be, or is it up again?
No, it's down where it's supposed to be.
Huh. That's so weird.
Alright, I guess I'll have to turn all you guys down. I haven't messed with my settings since last time. Alright, try talking now.
Testing, testing, testing.
Testing.
No, that's good. Oh,
Okay.
wait. Yeah, so I can still hear it every now and then. That's so weird.
Weird.
Okay, try now.
Testing, testing, testing. Okay, so if I raise my voice higher than what it is right now, that's when it picks it up. That's so weird.
It was not doing that before.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. The hell? I have no idea where my really long USB-C cable went. Whoops.
Are we coordinating our outfits?
We'd have to close the lobby to do that.
Why?
Because we're already in a lobby and I can't change my outfit.
Why not? I can change mine.
The game won't
Yeah,
let
I
me.
can change mine.
Oh, okay, so I hit ready. Alright. Well, if everybody opened the thing from, or opened the game from the news channel, we could use one of the spring items that everybody has now.
Yeah, I don't have that. Let's just do the dumb cap thing that we always wear.
Okay.
And do we all have the punk knights?
I,
Maybe. I do, at least.
Yeah.
I know we all have the punk cherries.
What a
Or the punk
is
pinks.
charging the controller. Fuck.
Simki, you good?
I might be using Joy-Cons today.
Uh-oh.
Because this cable's not charging my controller from these USB ports.
Uh-oh.
And the usual
That ain't
USB cable I use is just nowhere to be found.
Well,
Alright, I guess I'm gonna grab the Joy-Con controller thing and use that instead.
Hopefully you don't get any drift.
I mean, these are the... these ones, I mean, should be fine. I've only used them like twice. Where's my controller grip? Got lost.
Zeno, do you have the punk knights?
Yeah.
Okay.
The U charger. Great, where the fuck's the thing? The other controllers. My fucked up PS2 controller.
I'm gonna have a look at the lockers.
Okay, Spike, I'd like to point out on my screen, you just swam by me in squid form, but you were sideways.
Lamau. It's been a while since I've looked at my locker. I forgot I have all the new Nintendo stuff they added. I got an NES, SNES, N64, Game & Watch, GameCube, and what looks like a Game Boy Color in there now.
You got a PS5?
No.
Wow.
Alright, Simki, let me know when you've joined. Zeno, look at my screen real quick. This is Lodi's locker.
Amazing.
I haven't watched Lodi in forever. Like how it does not show Bao or Zeno's lockers, even though they're in the lobby with me.
Because you hate us.
Zeno, can you say something?
Yo.
Okay. For a brief moment, I thought you turned robotic.
Oh.
Alright. So, Simki, the Brain Cap and the Punk Knights, do you have those?
Let me see.
It's
Yeah, I
the,
can't find my Joy-Con grip, so I'm just using Joy-Cons.
Oh god.
So it's the,
Not left it.
Rainbow Cap.
I should have that.
It's pearlescent, by the way, not rainbow,
Yeah.
but okay.
The
I forgot
game
the term.
Grim Cap.
Yeah, Dream Brain Cap or something like that.
Punk Knights.
We should have that because we all got it from the
Yeah, I have the Punk Knights.
first month. And then the Punk Knights.
Yeah, I have those.
Good. We are coordinated. Also, can we get a yawn already? Is that yawned?
Yeah.
Why? Do we bore you?
I am sleep deprived.
Skill issue.
Well,
Okay, just sleep more. It's pretty
I
easy.
would like to. I've been trying for the past 3 days.
Yeah, sure. You just keep doing all that coke.
That's not at all what I did.
Yeah, whatever, Sniffles.
You're so mean to me. So what actually happened is I've just been, like, waking up in the middle of the night for the past few nights. We're waiting on you, Bal,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
in the test chamber.
Test these nuts in your mouth.
That... But, like, what is going on out there? I am hearing so many noises outside.
That's a good question.
But, like, I think it was Wednesday night. I, thought I felt an earthquake, so, and, kind of came out of my dream. Stood up, couldn't figure out what was going on. Went back to bed, still felt my bed shaking, and then it stopped. And then I fell back asleep. I don't know what happened Thursday night, but then last night, I didn't get a chance to go to the bathroom before I went to bed because someone was already in there when I was going to bed. And I thought, okay, it's fine. I'll just lie down and wait for them to come out. So I lay down and I close my eyes, and then suddenly it's 6:40.
oh. Is there like a bomb following me around?
Oh, yeah, we have these little thingies and you can throw them and they explode.
Yeah, they're a new addition. They cover a little bit of ink and they do a little bit of damage, but they're otherwise not very useful.
I don't like them, they take up too much space.
How do you throw them?
A.
Press A.
Press A.
There's a little bomb icon to the bottom left of your special meter. When you kill someone who has
Rainbow
fizz bangs,
dot.
you steal some of their fizz bangs.
I see. Why did the guy decide to get at point blank range with the roller? There.
Shit.
Got him.
Hey.
Shit. Male wife?
Loud ass chair.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, just a reminder for you guys. We will not be doing a Saturday stream next week, because that's the start of Kohai's subathon. I'm going to be taking that week off.
God.
But the week after, I will be back for Saturday and Sunday.
Okay.
So, we get to figure out what we're doing. My next plan after Castle Crashers was to do Battle Block Theater on Saturdays with Xeno, because I don't feel like waiting until June to do it on a weekday. So if you guys don't mind, it just being me and Xeno for a couple weeks.
Yeah, I can do that.
Because Battle Block Theater is something Xeno and I think, meant to finish years ago, and we just never did. Of course, if you're still up for that, Xeno.
Oh yeah.
I have a song stuck in my head, and it's been stuck in my head for the past, like, 3 days. Too Sweet by Hosier. I think it came out last month. It's a really good song. Also, I was playing Wii Sports Resort earlier because in my sleep-deprived state, I realized I should probably do some kind of physical activity, even though I didn't really want to exercise. And I decided Wii Sports would cut it. And I kind of miss the whimsy that Nintendo used to have in the Wii and DS era. A kind of whimsy that you don't really see from them anymore.
Yeah, because now other games are dark and gritty and realistic.
That's not quite what I meant. I was gonna say a lot of the games now are more like kinda corporate, if that makes sense.
This game, man, gives me fucking PTSD. So many screams.
Someone disconnected. It looks like it was Simkey.
Oh. Okay, I guess it doesn't like you changing grip order. The Switch Pro controller finally decided to start charging. Splatoon does not appreciate you not being in game when it's matching.
If you're in the home menu when the game is open for like 2 minutes, it'll disconnect you or something. It's between 30 seconds and 2 minutes, and it's different for each game.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
Splatoon is 30
I thought it
seconds
was 30 seconds.
Some games can go up to 2 minutes. I've tested.
then. That's a really odd thing to have.
While it's open though. Yeah, usually you want to be quicker than 30 seconds, otherwise you'll definitely get disconnected. But I have played a couple games where it took up to 2 minutes to actually disconnect me.
Oh. Well, it usually takes longer than 30 seconds to change the grip order.
There is another way of doing it. This is the only controller I've ever used, or one of the only devices I've ever used, where the reset button is actually reachable without a pin. So if you can just get the fat part of your finger, like the squishy part, right over it, you can press the button. If you press the reset button on the controller you want to get turn off, that'll turn that off. If you wait about 5 seconds, then you can press any button on the other controller, and it'll pair that as controller 1. That's what I do sometimes instead of going to reorder the controllers. You just have to wait for a few seconds, otherwise it'll pair the next controller as controller 2, because controller 1 didn't properly unpair.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh.
Well then.
Wow.
These extra bomb things are kind of weird.
They're just meant to liven up the Splatfest, I guess. They're not really powerful enough to kill on their own. And they don't cover that much ink.
You can definitely get people with them, though. I've done it before.
I just cannot do anything against that splatter shell changers. This roller attack's too slow.
God.
Alright.
Which one is that?
This is the gold dynamo.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw that, Zeno.
These guys are actually kind of good.
Yeah, and one of them's got the fucking Clash Blaster.
Knew I heard that.
Alright, I broke through. You guys can quickly push.
Yep, maybe.
I think we just did it. We did like just enough to win. I'm having trouble talking right now.
Oh, they didn't cover the pipe all the way. We might have, yeah. Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Right at the end.
By the way, I found out something funny. The jingle here for when you win and lose got changed for the Springfest. It's a musical pun. It's a genre of music known as spring.
Oh. Beautiful.
That's not real.
That's what someone told me.
They lied.
Are you lying?
No, because they lied.
How do you know?
Because I said so.
Are you the source?
Musical genres now.
Yeah. It sounds like something a fake person would say.
Val, you literally just said my source is that I made it up.
I'm a trustworthy source.
Yeah, I trust Val. I get all my news from Val.
See, at least Simkey knows what's up.
It's better than getting all your news from TikTok. Because Val is more trustworthy and science literate.
I feel like you're mocking me, and I don't like
I'm
that.
actually being honest.
It's a more valid news source than TikTok.
Val, you are one of the smartest people I know. You are definitely more reliable than
Christ, you
TikTok.
must know some fucking idiots.
No comment. Yeah, one of them was my brother.
Wait.
Hey, listen. That's not nice. But...
Oh, we've said worse to each other.
Yeah, Dragula.
In the back of my Dragula.
Oh god, two blob lovers.
Oh boy.
Oh, remember, just strafe and they
Ready
can't
for a
do
lot of
anything about you.
things.
Also, I am not alone in my search for the, for a specific title in Splatoon 3. I recently met someone whose name is Egg, and they are desperately trying to get the Egg title and have been unable to get it.
Oh.
Yeah, I met them through Zeriberry.
Yeah.
Well, it's the last two times I was on her stream, Egg was there. What did you think was going to happen? I mean, I suppose doing that prevents me from throwing the goddamn Booyah Bomb elsewhere, but I'm just gonna throw it straight down and kill you. You're basically not contributing. I mean, I've seen people run out of the way fast enough to get out of it, but a lot of the time people will just stand there and accept their fate.
Yeah.
Oh, these poor bastards. Look at all the jump points.
The decoys.
Simkey, I'm gonna jump to you.
Okay, I'm mostly those blah blah around me, but I'm mostly safe.
They're also coming around the back. BT dubs.
Oh yeah, they snuck around.
Oh hey, they're in our base.
Don't worry, I'm in their base.
I traded with the blah blah. Haggis.
So you can't quite get on their base. I was hoping one of them would shoot the block, but I guess they were too smart for that.
Dang.
I have learned that if you're standing in enemy ink, your jump height is significantly reduced.
Yep.
Oh boy, more fizz bangs.
I kind of feel like having them on A is a little bit limited in their use. It's not really like good good button for something that should be kind of spontaneous, you know?
It's the only
Like,
button that's not
yeah.
used.
Yeah, I know that, but it doesn't. It's still not good in that manner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I get you, but it's the only button that's not used. I don't know
That's
where
not
else
the
to put
point.
it.
Left stick is also not used. You could have put it on left stick.
Huh, it really isn't. I don't know how to
It's
really be.
on... His bangs are on L as well.
Oh. Why doesn't it show L as the prompt then? Because that's better
Yeah,
than
wait,
A.
that should be a prompt. That's way better.
Yeah, because you can at least
You can spontaneously
fire and aim at the
put
same
on
time
A.
if you do that.
Okay, I guess they just decided A was what they wanted everyone to know. Yeah, I think we pushed too far up earlier.
That was close.
That was
It's
very
way
close.
closer.
Also, bnuy won the halftime.
Yeah.
Also, I regret to inform you,
bnuy.
some of the spring shoes are Crocs.
Oh god.
Okay. I mean, that's a very popular kind of shoe.
They're
I'm not sure why
ugly.
you're so. Okay. That doesn't mean that they don't deserve to live.
I have never worn Crocs. I hear they're actually like really, really comfortable.
Me neither. I gotta
Maybe?
wear like regular shoes because I kick people so much. I'm just kidding. I don't do that. That's not
My
nice.
shoes. I'm due for some new shoes.
Spike's sister used to wear steel-toed shoes. So that way, if she ever needed to kick someone, she
Did you
could
just say
really hurt
Spike's
them.
sister?
I said me and Spike's
Oh,
sister.
okay. I was gonna give you grief because I was gonna say she's your sister too, dumbass. I didn't hear the me part.
Just disowned.
Yeah, I actually remember that. Wait, Quark Beast. Wait a minute, I know them.
Oh, what the fuck?
They're on my friends list.
Oh well, I guess we have to
Yeah.
let them win
Yeah.
because you know
Time to bully
people.
them.
You know you want to be really nice to people.
God damn it, what are the odds of me bumping into them during a Splatfest? Yeah, I haven't actually spoken to them outside of Splatoon. I can't really do it in Splatoon, but like that's how I met them. From a Splatoon match. Splatoon 2, actually, not 3. Oh
We're
dear.
not playing for Team 3.
Yeah,
What are
it
you
is
talking
kind of a
about?
safety feature, but the lack of having any form of voice chat or messaging on the Switch makes it kind of hard to actually like meet anyone on the Switch.
See, I
Bring
kind
back
of
me
hope,
first, damn it.
I kind of hope that the Switch 2 has some kind of messaging feature, because I never had a 360 back in the day, so I never got to experience really stupid messages from whiny people that I just beat in the game.
Yeah, like, I get no voice chat, but like at least messaging.
Spike.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
Because like that was a you could message people on the Wii U and actually the Wii U and Wii had voice chat and messaging. Wait.
Yeah, there wasn't a whole lot you could do with it, but...
Yeah, but
Actually, you could gift people games on Wii.
Yeah.
I actually did that. One of my friends was really into marine biology, so I bought him an aquarium game.
Wow, there really are many benefits to being a marine biologist.
Huh?
Oh,
Well,
just don't worry about
oh
it.
my god, I actually got
I'll
a
ask after
conditional with
stream.
decoys. How?
I'm
How
not
did the
gonna
decoys
answer you.
kill 2 people? What were they doing?
Jerking it.
And by it, haha, well, let's just say my peanuts.
You ever looked at a squid's tentacle, Spike?
Have a look at what?
Never mind.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
I know.
What did you say?
I said, have you ever looked at a squid's genitals, Spike?
No. Have you?
No.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do think the Switch overall is like a really good console, but it's missing a lot of the basic features that like Wii and Wii U had.
Now it kind of sucks, actually. You can't even play Call of Duty on this thing. What
I
the
would
fuck
consider
is the
that a
point?
plus, personally.
Okay, well that's because you're a silly goose.
I am a silly goose. Like, I love the Switch. At the very least, I wish it had a theme shop. We got the icon shop
Why
that I
don't we
wanted,
have themes?
but I would love a theme shop.
Yeah, I don't know why we don't have themes. We're missing a lot of basic features. Any form of social, any form of themes, any form of rating games, like the game rating system just isn't here for some reason.
So the 3 things I want out of the Switch 2 are some kind of themes. I don't care if it's NSO and we redeem it with points. That would actually be pretty cool. Or if they're paid, just some way of getting themes. A rating system for the eShop and an activity log.
Yeah.
Because Bao and I have talked about this in the past. The 3DS activity log is probably the best in like any console ever, because it breaks down your playtime between total playtime, longest session, shortest session, number of sessions, and the average time for each session.
Oh
It
yeah, the
is
log.
so intricate.
Wii U,
And it also tells you how much you played per day.
Yeah.
Wii U has that as well.
Yeah, I want that back, because that was actually a really nice thing to know. It was very interesting, because that's a lot of stuff that I do not keep tabs on. And it was just interesting.
Like, in my opinion, the Switches is just like the worst in terms of like systems that have it, because you can't actually search for games. It's only like the last like 20 that you've played, and only approximates how much time you spent in them.
Yeah, you only get an accurate
and-
count if it's under like 5 hours.
So in comparison to the Wii and Wii U, the Switch has a way, way worse UI and features for like just like general stuff around.
Which is funny because in terms of the games, it's like probably the best Nintendo's ever been.
Yeah.
Also, personally, I can understand the lack of messaging. The reason why...
No, I can understand it as well.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't really want to get into the specific reasons why on stream, because it's not appropriate for stream, but there was some controversy over someone sending inappropriate messages to a minor on 3DS through Swap Note. And that's the whole reason why Nintendo doesn't like messaging on their consoles anymore. Because they don't want to be held liable for it.
Roblox hasn't had a problem with it.
That's because Roblox benefits from child labor.
Yeah.
Sorry, no. Gifts, as they call it.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure, we could all benefit from child labor. None of us are children. Who cares at this point, right?
Fucking hell.
You never know what kind of bullshit is gonna happen on these streams.
You never fucking know. I was robbed. I was robbed. Ow. Also, for those who were present for Thursday's stream, when I mentioned that I had to make a really tough financial decision, which was regarding my subs on Twitch, I am feeling much better about it now, and I have accepted that it was definitely the right thing to do. So that's not bothering me anymore. And I got some reassurance from some friends in another server that there's nothing wrong with it. Okay, so the Fizzbangs do not go through the grading. That's good to know.
Yeah, the Fizzbangs are honestly actually like, really good. It's just, you gotta know when to use them.
They're also better if you have a lot of them, because you can actually cover a lot of turf that way. Because they do cause a little bit of damage, and they do cover a little bit of turf. Ow. Live streaming maniac. Does that do the streamer?
No. Are you a live streaming maniac, Spike?
I suppose by some definitions, yes. This fucking song is gonna be stuck in my head for the rest of my life.
Mm.
It's the same one I was talking about earlier, Too Sweet by Hosier.
Well, that's a shame because we're going to be hooking you up to the machine.
The what?
The machine.
Is anyone gonna rage against it?
Nope.
Okay. I like that one post that someone made. They were like, the Rage Against the Machine never specified what machine they were raging against, but I'm pretty sure it was a printer.
Source, person who never listened to a goddamn song.
I mean, they didn't.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious what the machine is. Also, we can throw this one if we really want to. The one won't count. The Mantis people on the other team know each other as well.
I mean, I figured that.
I'm sorry, did you just say that we should throw this match?
Well,
It doesn't count for the Splatfest. This is a mirror match.
Are you some kind of fucking pussy?
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
So I
I
don't
was
even know why,
just
like,
up there having
why
a
they
good
let mirror
time,
matches happen.
and I got a
Just
booyah bomb
matchmaking a little
straight in my
bit.
face.
Well, maybe you shouldn't stay in there, Zeno. What was that, Simpi?
I don't even know why they have the mirror matches happen. Just make the matchmaking a little longer so you actually like have a reason to fight these.
I have no idea.
So like these are useless. Nobody wins here.
It used...
Have these matches give like double gold or something. That way, like, there's at least a
Yeah, at
reason to
least
try to
something.
win.
Yesterday I was playing alone for a few matches and some of the searches were taking up like 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, they were taking forever. It was so weird.
Yeah,
That was
I
happening
didn't...
to me too.
I mean, I had it go for almost 3 minutes the other day.
Weird.
Yeah, normally it finds a match pretty quickly. I remember back in the day with Splatoon 1 and very rarely in Splatoon 2, the matchmaking would just time out.
Yeah.
Because in
Well,
Splatoon 1 and 2, the
35
matchmaking would
times
count
better.
down, not up.
Yep.
And it would just increase every time people joined.
Near the end of its lifespan, that happened quite often in Splatoon 1.
Yeah, well, I mean, Splatoon 1 didn't have a very big player base because it was on the Wii U. It was by far one of the most popular games on the Wii U, but it's still not accounting for much.
Next to Mario Kart.
I love
Mario Kart was the most
Polygon's
popular game on the
constant
Wii U.
articles about how Mario Kart 8 will be the worst selling Mario Kart game every time it passed a milestone.
Yeah. Like, Mario Kart 8 was the most popular game on the Wii U by far, and pretty much saved it from being even more obscure, because a lot of people straight up bought Wii U's for Mario Kart 8.
Well, I mean, it's still one of the best racing games of that gen. It's only surpassed, really, by its Switch version.
Yeah.
I mean, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart DS, those are also the most popular games on their respective consoles.
Yeah.
I mean, people were playing Mario Kart Wii right up until the servers died.
People are still playing Mario Kart Wii on the funny servers.
It was the first one they brought back.
Yeah,
Yep.
Everyone loves Mario Kart. It's probably my favorite Mario Kart next to 8.
Yeah.
Oh my
I think
God,
it was
we
like
destroyed
800
them.
players.
Well, and Spike wanted us
Wow.
to give up.
I said we could. I didn't say we should.
You dared to even consider it.
I suggested that it was a possible course of action, not that we should take it.
That is cowardice and defeatism. I'll have you up against the wall and shot for this.
God, what would a firing squad in the Splatoon universe even look like?
Maybe they just fatally waterboard you instead.
You get what you fucking deserve. Pulls out an end zap.
Yo, who's watching Joker 2, the second one?
The other Joker.
Word it like that.
I don't speak French.
I don't know what it's called either, honestly. I do need to see Joker, because I've heard it's actually very good.
It is. It's just that, you know, in this very significant, dramatic scene, thanks to all the memes, I couldn't stop laughing.
I love that there was at least like 1 or 2 theaters that said that you cannot see the movie if you're not accompanied by a partner. If you're like an adult male or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that was a joke or not.
A
But-
Joker or not.
Oh, shush.
It's like the hygiene requirements in Smash tournaments.
I like... It's actually codified in Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournaments that if you smell bad, you can be disqualified.
Good.
Yeah.
If you smell bad in public,
Great.
I don't think that's good. I think you
Brush in
should.
our face.
I think
I got him.
I think places should like give people
I'm just
deodorant if
spectating
they
him
smell bad.
on the cam, and I just watch you fall down, and he burst.
Like, just instant death the moment I arrived. There was no hesitation in my eyes at all. I just immediately went for the kill upon being born.
I mean, it's a brush user.
Oh
There's
boy,
no
more
greater
fizz
joy in
bangs.
this
I wanna
life than
just
killing.
here. I've been playing a lot of Yakuza Kiwami lately, and it is so much shorter than Yakuza 0. I'm already halfway through the game.
Well, yeah, it is an older game.
It is a nearly one-to-one remake of the PS2 version, so...
Yeah. I mean, just by the advent of being older, it's usually a little shorter, even if it was long for the time.
Yeah, I think Kiwami 2 is a bit longer, though, because it's on a completely different engine.
Yeah.
And then I was going to take a break after Kiwami for a little bit before I moved on to 3.
Yeah, you gotta play the original PS2 version still.
God. I kind of want to get them just to have them, but I've been told to avoid them. I've also been told they're kind of an experience.
The PS2 version of 1 is just kind of bad because of the dub, mainly.
I've
the
heard
PS2
Bill Farmer
version
as
of 2 is
Date is
good.
actually really good, though.
Yeah, the PS2 version of Yakuza 2 is like perfectly fine. It just mainly just the remake's better. That's kind of
People
the only
just don't
It's not
appreciate
look up
art
here.
these days. You guys always think things have to be masterpieces to be enjoyed, but it doesn't. You can
Ow.
play a bad thing, it can be awesome.
I mean, Dennis and I had a grand time with Resident Evil 6. We were like laughing our asses off at it. We were like loving every second of it.
Yeah, RE6 is fun.
Oh, my controller's
I don't
freaking the
think
fuck out.
it's a good RE game, but it's a pretty good.
You mentioned
Game
Resident
overall.
Evil 6 and he got scared.
Why?
Well, because it's a horror game.
Oh. It's a horror game that's not actually really scary in the slightest.
Yeah,
I
most
don't
of them
find
are.
Resident Evil scary.
Well, look at this badass.
It-
Watch out, we got a badass over here.
It's not scary.
Yeah, bro, this game like totally isn't scary. If you get scared from Resident Evil, you're fucking pussy, dude.
You are.
Resident Evil 7 and 8 are legitimately scary at parts, though. Especially 8 with
Yeah.
fucking
Okay.
Dollhouse.
Revelations was actually kind of scary, but I kind of got over it after a while. 4, 5,
7
and
and
6,
8 are
not
like
scary in the
like
slightest,
horror,
especially not 4 and 6. Leon is too baby girl and too much of an action hero to make the game at all scary, and 6 is just stupid. 6 is legitimately one of the most fun I've ever had in a co-op game outside of Left 4 Dead 2. But it's also one of the stupidest games I have ever played in my life. I loved every second of it. I would definitely play that again with someone. Maybe some time from now, I'll stream it again. And if any of you want to be a part of it, it's a game to experience with someone. I don't think I would ever play it solo.
Yeah, no, it's not a good game solo.
5
More
probably
specific.
isn't either. It's just better co-op.
Well, 5 you have an AI. 5 you get an AI partner.
You have one in 6.
Okay.
Yeah, the game relies on the
Yeah,
co-op pretty
cool,
heavily.
Yeah. I think 6 is a little better, but 5 your AI partner is a burden.
Yeah, well, I'm
They
pretty
will.
sure that Sheva only has the pistol throughout the entire game if she's AI.
Yeah. As well as that, they're fully willing to just like stand in front of like chainsaws and stuff and just die and force you to release that checkpoint.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be replaying the Resident Evil series. I want to like play through most of the series first.
Yeah, I need to play through them again. Or start playing them again. I've beaten the remakes. Yeah, I've beaten all the remakes. Beaten 0. Beaten the original 5 and 6.
I've beaten Revelations on 3DS. I've never finished any other version of it. And I've beaten 4, 5, and 6 on Switch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've also beaten 7 and 8 in the DLCs. And I've beaten the original version of 1.
Yeah,
Or
whenever...
the DualShock edition. Or the... No, the DualShock Director's Cut edition, because I have a Japanese copy. And they actually have 3 versions over there instead of 2.
Finally, that guy died. Jesus.
Probably in June, when I am coming out of Metroidvania with a brand new slate of games, I'll probably start Resident Evil Revelations and then Revelations 2 on Switch. Because I never played Revelations 2. I've been wanting to play it.
Let's play Revelations 2012.
I think I know what that game is.
Gotta play that now. I did actually play most of the game, but then eventually I think something bugged out and I couldn't progress anymore in the level, so I just kind of gave up for a while.
Oh, ow.
I still like. Kind of interesting too. The versions, the version of RE1 I have actually has a extra disc in it because it's a special edition for Japan, and it actually has a bunch of beta footage of RE2.
That's cool.
It has the old beta like stuff that people found and reconstructed later.
The PS1 version of Rayman 2 is a unique version of the game because it has a much smaller lum count, and it's the only one with English voice acting instead of the usual pig Latin that the series goes for.
Yeah.
But if you collect all of the lums, you can unlock the beta version of Rayman 2 when it was still a 2D game.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's actually funny. I was mentioning Rayman 2 to someone recently because, like, every version of Rayman 2 is different. Aside from the N64 and PC versions, which are nearly identical, I think.
The Dreamcast version is considered the best overall.
Yeah, and then there's Rayman Revolution on PS2, which is another version of Rayman 2.
It's also Rayman 3D on 3DS.
Which is
Just Rayman 2, but worse.
it's actually the 3DS version of Rayman DS, which was a launch title for DS,
Oh yeah.
which is also based on the Dreamcast version. I think.
Yeah, except the 3DS.
Maybe?
It might be. I'm not really sure. I think it might be based on the the PlayStation version.
But the thing is, every version of Rayman 2 is different, and I started using a site called Backlogged because Seika Sky wanted to see my backlog, and it's the easiest way to share it. So I was going to eventually start plugging my games into it. And I was really annoyed because Rayman 2, every version is listed under the same thing, whereas some games have multiple listings for the different versions. So like Bayonetta, for example, has a different listing for Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U, Switch, and PS4 PC. But every version of Rayman 2 is under the same listing, even though they're all different games.
Huh. Kind of weird.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, some of them are pretty close to each
might
other.
not count.
Yep,
Rayman PS2
disconnect.
and yeah, like Rayman on PS2 or Rayman 2 on PS2 and Dreamcast are relatively similar.
I've been told Rayman Revolution has a completely different hub. Because
Oh,
you can
right,
actually
yeah, that's
explore
right.
in it or something.
Yeah.
I want to get it, because that's Soro's favorite version of Rayman 2. I only have it on N64. At some point,
Yeah,
I
they're
do
probably
want to...
Dreamcast and PS2 versions. The rest aren't really worth owning.
I've heard the N64 version is like one of the worst versions, actually.
Yeah, the 64 and 3DS versions, and I think kind of subsequently the DS version is the like really, really bad versions. The 3DS version can't actually even be 100%.
Oh, doggo. Yeah, I heard about that. One of the lums can't be collected.
Yeah, because they moved it up a little bit. It was just out of your jump height.
Wonderful.
Yeah, from what I've heard, though, the N64 version, at least from the original releases, is the worst version, but only by default.
Yeah.
We have
It's still
Groudon
perfectly-
and Kyogre on the enemy team.
Yeah, they definitely know each other.
Yeah.
Like, the N64 version, you can easily 100% it. It is perfectly winnable and finishable. The problem is, every other version is better. Aside from the DS and 3DS versions.
I'd say it's probably better than those. It's probably better than
absolutely.
those two.
Well, I mean, you can actually 100% it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say the 3DS are probably the worst overall just because you can't 100% the game, and it doesn't run very well. And it's
That would very well make it the worst version. But I do want to play through the Rayman series on stream at some point, even though I don't like Ubisoft, because it's just a good series.
Well, I mean,
Mostly.
it's old Ubisoft anyways.
Yeah. Because I have Rayman 1 on PS1. I have a version of Rayman 2 I can stream. And I have Rayman 3. And I have Origins and Legends. And that's
And
basically
if you
all that
stream
matters.
Rayman 2, I'd say you should probably go buy a guest copy.
Yeah, I'll have to wait on that. But since I unsub from a bunch of people, I should actually be making earning a little more money now. So I actually might have some spending money for once. It's just going to be a bit. But, yeah, I've been wanting to get that version for a while, and Rayman Revolution. Also, this is going to be a nuclear take. I think Rayman 3 is better than Rayman 2.
I've only played Rayman 3... Yeah, I played Rayman 3 when they gave it out for free on Xbox.
I have the
the
GameCube
Twinkle
version.
Splash. Or the Xbox 360 version is what I mean. Which I do think is the best version, but that's just because it's on a modern console. Or modern.
Most of my hot takes tend to just be pretty common takes, but my actual hot take is that Rayman 3 is better than Rayman 2. And that I know that's an unpopular opinion because some people consider Rayman 2 to be the pinnacle of 3D platforming. My reasons for why I think it's better is I think it's funnier and humor has always been a part of Rayman. I think the voice acting is actually really good compared to Rayman 2's, which, for the version that I played, was not very good. And there wasn't really much of it. And
Ah, shit.
it's got pretty damn good level design that isn't as irritating as Rayman 2 can get. Also good variety in the levels. Whereas Rayman 2 kind of falls into cliches a bit.
I've not played 2 or 1 at all, because 1's kind of expensive nowadays.
Yeah, I'm lucky I got 1 when I did, I guess. I really wish that... So, something I've noticed is that Western companies seem to be allergic to re-releasing older games on services. Be it like PS1 classics or Virtual Console or whatever. It's almost only Japanese games that do that. I would love if Ubisoft did a bit of a 180 and started releasing some of their older games on current consoles again.
Which they're not.
Yeah, they're definitely never going to do that. Because I would love to have Rayman 1, 2, and 3 on Switch. Even Steam.
You heard what happened with The Crew, right?
Yeah, they're removing it from people's libraries.
Yeah, they shut down the game, and not only did they shut it down, they're just deleting it from people's libraries, so you can't even make do custom servers.
Yeah, and that's like insanely anti-consumer.
They've literally admitted that they want consumers to get used to not owning their product.
Well, if they want us to get used to not owning their product, then they should get used to us not buying their product. Remember, it's always morally correct.
Anyone who actually liked The Crew 1 is just going to pirate the game.
It's the only way to play
And
it.
it's perfectly fine now because they're not even selling it.
Well,
You're
also,
legally allowed to
we
pirate
don't
it.
actually own it, so how's it stealing?
Yeah, we don't even own the game. Nobody is allowed to own it, so it's not theft anymore.
This is like the only time that I'm ever going to like encourage this sort of thing. Because like if we don't actually own our stuff, it can't be stealing.
Yeah.
We can't steal something that we can't own in the first place.
We got Kerbo on the enemy team.
What are you?
I've seen an edit of the GIF of Majima putting a watermelon on the table where it's terminal montage Kirby saying Koyo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Ubisoft, they've done this before. They did this, actually, was it Ubisoft? Driver San Francisco, I think was Ubisoft. Right. Or was that?
I actually don't think that's Ubisoft. I know of that series.
Yeah. Driver.
I could be wrong, but like I don't think that's Ubisoft. They're a pretty big publisher, so they probably publish a lot of stuff I didn't realize was them.
Yeah. I just don't remember specifically who published it, but that game was also one where it just got kind of deleted off the internet for no reason.
Driver San Francisco was Ubisoft.
Okay.
Yeah. They didn't remove it from people's libraries, but they just kind of randomly decided to remove it from sale. And kind of ignore the fact the game even exists, despite it being one of the like best driver games.
I've heard it's very good.
It's the only game that has like I guess
Booyah Bomb.
spoilers for the game.
What was that, Simki?
Oh, do you care about spoilers for the game? Or at least one of the mechanics that pops up in a level.
I genuinely don't care about Driver San Francisco.
Okay, because it's the only game that I can think of that has a second-person level, like second-person perspective.
Interesting.
Because the whole gimmick of the game is that you can swap bodies with people, so you can just kind of swap bodies with any car nearby and take over the car. So you control your car, but your perspective is a first-person perspective of the person tailing your car.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. So you're playing as the person tailing your car, while controlling your car. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, I've heard the Driver series wasn't very good for the longest time, but Driver San Francisco is actually really good.
Yeah, Driver 1 and 2 are... Well, Driver 1 is amazing if you can get past the tutorial. Driver 2 is really good. Driver 3 tried to be a GTA clone and failed horribly.
That might be the one I'm thinking of.
And then, yeah, Driver San Francisco is also really good, and there's some other games in there that I can't remember, but they're also bad.
I might actually be thinking of a different series entirely that's just not very good aside from like one game.
Yeah, I would kind of... Driver 1 is one of the, like, least accessible race, like... Just one of the least accessible games because of how hard its tutorial is.
Oh dear.
So I'm gonna have to bug out in order to go take care of the birds. So have fun.
We could just like wait for him and use this as an excuse to check the machine and the shops, because I didn't check the shops before stream.
Yeah.
Here's your llama.
I think considering Ubisoft did that, that's also the fate of the other two crew games.
There were 3
There
crew
are no-
games?
Yeah, they came out with a new one recently.
Oh dear. Yeah, they're all gonna go the same way.
Yeah, because they're all online only. I have 2 conch shells.
I have 2 as well. Lavish crab tank user.
I'm also gonna turn on a money booster because I'm actually really low on cash.
Wait, hang on, don't do it yet.
I don't have a teammate one, I just have a personal.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the teammate one.
Ah, okay. I'll use an XP boost then.
Yeah, I saved the
Sorry,
teammate
I have
ones
one.
for when we do the streams or Splatfests.
Yeah, I did as well.
Looks like I got everything from the shops. Oh, I have every common and rare card, so now I just need to get the fresh cards I'm missing, then I'll have all the cards.
Also, I would not be surprised if the crew's fate befalls a lot of Ubisoft's games, because all of them have online requirements for no reason.
A lot of the single-player ones have online requirements. Like Assassin's Creed, because the save data is saved to the servers. For one thing, at least.
Also, I'm gonna find it really funny when Ghost Recon Wildlands and servers get shut down because of the random people who got those crypto cosmetics.
Were they even purchased?
I'm pretty sure they were.
Because, like...
Was that Wildlands or Breakpoint?
That was Breakpoint.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought they were never purchased because people realized pretty quick that they weren't going to be used again. Thus defeating the point of them.
Yeah, but, you know, we're talking about crypto bros.
True.
That Ghost Recon Wildlands is really good.
Yeah, Wildlands is good. Breakpoint has a lot of problems.
Yeah, I didn't play Breakpoint because I kind
I
of
didn't either.
heard
I
about all the
recommend
issues
Wildlands.
with it. And honestly, I played a lot of Wildlands anyway, so I had my fun.
I've never played a Ghost
Or
Recon.
play it.
No, I have played a Ghost Recon game. I played the XCOM clone on 3DS.
Yeah, I played a little bit of that.
It's pretty good.
4-player Wildlands was such a chaotic time.
I only played it
didn't-
solo.
Yeah, I actually had a group.
Did I hear
play it,
Xeno?
and
No.
it was just really funny. Like, we'd be like clearing a base, and one of our friends would just like fly in with a helicopter, lose control, accidentally crash in the middle of the base, and die.
See,
Or like we just like get LMGs, and like 3 of us would be on the side seats of a helicopter, and we just like hover over a base and just gun everyone down.
Alright, I'm gonna open the lobby. You guys can rejoin, but we'll just wait for Xeno.
Okay. You know what Ghost Recon Wildlands made me really want? A new Mercenaries game.
God, I need to play Mercenaries 1 and 2.
Because
I never finished them.
Game like Mercenaries, unfortunately.
I
Especially
know
with
that.
moved on.
I mean, I know
I
that
wish
the
we
series,
could.
but like Ghost Recon Wildlands is basically, in a way, it was a lot like Mercenaries, just without the
Yeah,
destruction. Really,
like it's actually really close to Mercenaries.
it's like slightly more tactical, less well, it's a lot more tactical, less arcadey, but just being able to open
The
world.
game structure, just kind of like
Just-
taking contracts almost.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, this guy needs to die. Do whatever you want.
I mean, it's like because you had the gang, whatever, the cartel leaders, and they were kind of like the contracts
The
and
spades cards or whatever.
yeah. So it was like this is a lot like Mercenaries, but it wasn't like Mercenaries, and it was still good though.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, we got a lobby open. Just rejoin.
There you go. Let me cash in the machine first.
I got your pawn.
Why do I have to interact with it every time? Why don't you just go back to the fucking menu again?
So funny though. Star Wars Battlefront 3 Pandemics 1 did technically release because it's basically one of the PSP games. Its leftover ideas were just reused in a PSP Star Wars Battlefront spin-off.
Yeah, that was that Renegade Squadron?
I think so, yeah. So that is Star Wars Battlefront 3.
Yeah, for like the second worst system that you could have played it on at the time.
Yeah. I don't know. It has some mechanics I don't like. Otherwise, it's somewhat fun.
You know what I'm
I
like
kind of
really...
got rid of the class system.
Speaking of the PSP, you know what I'm really like nostalgic for right now?
But
I miss when the Wii, DS, and PSP were like the main consoles of the time. At least for me. Because like there was something unique about that period that we're never going to recapture.
that whole generation had something unique going on.
Yeah, it's called being a child.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was my console generation.
I was a teenager and pushing through high school during that.
Yeah, child.
A child.
Who's next to him? DS.
Yeah, I need to open up WarioWare DIY again and check what mini game or micro games I have, because I have one from Matt Bozon and another one from Edmund McMillan.
With those rare micro games.
Yeah. Honestly, my copy could actually be worth something just for the few I have.
Yeah, I think most of them are archived.
Looking like a true collector.
Shush.
I think most of the micro games are properly archived.
I hope so, because it's a lot of lost media.
Yeah. It's not the most important, but it's important. A lot of it could be lost. Oh yeah, speaking of stuff, Little Big Planet 3, rest in peace.
Yeah, one of my fellow mods at the Kohai was actually talking to me about that and how upset he was because he was planning on making an entire Ninja Warrior series of courses in Little Big Planet 3 to have a competition with people, and that's been completely shut down.
He's talked to me about it before in a BC Collins.
Did they even announce its closure beforehand?
Nope.
They
Just closed. Its
took the servers
since
offline in January, and they announced recently, as in like today, that they would not be coming back up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I think they just took it down for maintenance, so they're just gonna like, whatever. Because Little Big Planet, the only reason the servers of Little Big Planet 1 and 2 got shut down is because they got an excuse with the DDoS attack that happened.
Yeah, which was to get their attention to fix the games.
Which, doing a DDoS attack is not the way to do it. That guy was an absolute idiot.
Yeah.
Because he actually just took down the rest of the Little Big Planet games and left us with 3, and it actually sped up the death of Little Big Planet 3, so... Yeah, that guy can go for himself. His plan backfired completely.
Simky Jesus.
Yeah, I was never a big fan of Little Big Planet. I had the first one on PS3 and was not a big fan of it. I do like the Vita one, though.
Yeah, Vita's good. PSP is just okay. The first one's my favorite by far.
I'm kind of tempted to grab it again so I can give it another shot. I can, especially since I can probably get it for really cheap now. I've actually been told that if you want to get into collecting nowadays, collect PS3 and 360 games because they're dirt cheap.
Yeah, PS3, 360, non-Nintendo Wii, and DS and PSP are all really cheap right now. And also, actually, Xbox One and PS4 are getting really cheap too.
Yep.
Not Wii U though, just due to its rarity.
Yeah, Wii U, I would argue that for under most circumstances, there's really no reason to get a Wii U if you have a Switch. If for some reason you're not going to get a Switch, I can see a reason.
I mean, there's still a lot of exclusives on Wii U that aren't on Switch, so it is somewhat worth it.
Yeah, I think most of the exclusives that are worth getting are also available on other platforms, though. No, kind of. Like Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD.
They're not?
Xenoblade X is
You
still
mean-
stuck there too.
Like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD are... Well, the Wind Waker HD is just straight up better than Wind Waker.
Yeah, true.
I just realized that you were talking like remake-wise.
Yeah, I was specifically thinking of those two, and I worded it weirdly because I'm sleep deprived.
Yeah, you're good.
Skill issue.
Yeah, Wind Waker HD is just straight up better, but Twilight Princess, you can make a very strong argument for the GameCube version just being better.
Yeah, Twilight Princess HD is definitely not better than the original.
Yeah.
I
in
wouldn't
most
say
cases,
it's
I think the original's better.
worse necessarily, but it's definitely not better.
Worse, but yeah, it's not a replacement like Superstar Ultra or Wind Waker HD are.
No. Also, Xeno, we're gonna have to figure out a solution for the foam I have behind my laptop because it's coming undone.
You're good. I mean, that wasn't meant to be a permanent solution. It was meant to be a temporary solution for you to figure out more to do.
True. Well, during my break, I can figure that out.
I wonder if, like, I'm speaking a little bit kind of stuff. I wonder if Media Molecules can
Was
make
that
a new
you?
game with
I
new
do.
points. Their last game was Dreams on PS4.
Yeah, and I think that the services for that are getting shut down too. Or at least the new content.
Oh. Dreams is really good though, because it can actually be almost used as the game engine.
The thing is, the only people I ever saw talk about it were journalists. I never saw any other, like, gamers talk about it.
I've only seen a couple things, like someone's actually developing a Courage the Cowardly Dog game in Dreams, because it's good enough you can just develop games in it. Like, you can make models in it.
Yeah.
So you model where actual, like, gameplay customization and stuff. It's robust enough to do that.
Also, Xeno, is it just me or is it awfully cold today?
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely cold.
I mean, I think a lot of those customization games end up falling the fate of getting completely ignored because, well, Game Maker Garage didn't exactly have the best services for finding games, but, like, that kind of died.
Yeah, which is funny because that one actually looked pretty robust too.
Yeah, I mean, that one I will blame on Nintendo because of the fact they set it up for no way to search up people's games in-game.
Oh, that's stupid.
That is fully Nintendo's fault that that one died. Yeah, if you want to find a Game Maker Garage game, you have to go to the Game Maker Garage website and then type in the like 25 character code. And then download the
That's ridiculous.
Yep.
Yeah. They made it impossibly hard to actually play people's games. So it's just like, okay, this isn't worth it. Because if the game's bad, well, you wasted like 5 minutes of your time. Man, I'm gonna miss Little Big Planet. It's one of my favorite games. Or game franchises.
When I originally played it, I wasn't too impressed by it.
Like, you can still play the single player, but the loss to the community is massive.
Yeah, like, I don't deny that it's a big loss, because it was, thank you, Xeno. It was one of the big things that Sony had going for them in that era.
Yeah. Like, people figured out how to do some really impressive stuff. Like, someone managed to, like, figure out how to make the first-person shooter.
That's insane.
Yeah, someone remade Legend of Zelda, like, 1. There's, like, a bunch of, like, cool stuff people figured out. And that's...
I know it had such a big community and such a dedicated one that it had its own infamous members.
Yeah. And actually, due to its how sudden all the game's shutdowns were, pretty much the entirety of the levels are lost media now.
Yep.
Nobody had a chance to archive them because it wasn't announced due to the DDoSing and just sudden random shutdown.
Yeah, nice job, asshole.
Yeah. So none of the levels are archived either. The only ones that are the people who went ahead and uploaded theirs to the community. But yeah, I guess like WarioWare DIY, that's another massive group of possibly lost media.
Oh god, what the fuck is happening? Jesus.
I don't like the triple splashdown. I think they should remove it.
It's really busted. They did actually nerf it for the update.
But maybe they should nerf it again.
It wasn't a full nerf, because they lowered the AoE for one of the explosions. I think it's the center one. But they also sped up the entire thing.
Yeah.
It comes out really fucking fast and you just die.
There's not much of a reaction time you get after the triple splashdown.
Yeah, like...
They really need to cut the AoE just completely in half.
Oh, they really did speed it up. Oh my god.
This was not in the game the last time I played.
No, it's a new thing.
Oh, I got surrounded by all 3 of them.
I think it was added in the spring update.
Yeah, I hadn't played it since like, December.
Yeah, this is my first time back since last stream. A bit of it. Oh yeah, I guess in better news, some TF2's 64-bit update came out.
Oh yeah, I heard about
what's the
that.
good
I
news?
might actually install the game again.
The game can finally run above 60 FPS.
Oh shit.
But the human eye can
Insane,
only
like,
see
actually
24
playing it with smooth
FPS.
frame rate.
Even I can only see 24 FPS. Sorry, that was just kind of instinct. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna kick
Beautiful.
your ass.
I'm so sorry. I didn't even think
God,
about that. It
fucking
just
son of a
came
fucking
out.
piece of shit. Rip your fucking head off and shit down your neck, you motherfucking piece of shit.
So sorry.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to this triple splashdown person.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, I'll just slap you around a little bit, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, the game oh no. Yeah, the game
Stop
runs a lot
yawning.
better. The bots are temporarily gone. Or temporarily, but until someone programs one to the 64-bit version, unfortunately. Well, the bots are temporarily gone in general.
Oh, bye, thank you.
What even is the point of having bots like that? Like, what benefit is it to the people who set them up?
There is no benefit. They're just trying to destroy the community.
They're literally just trolls.
It is literally just a hostile attempt at destroying the entirety of TF2. That's it.
But like,
Well,
why?
I support them.
I don't know. Just a group of people decided they hated the game so much they wanted it dead. There's
You
kind
mean
of a
it was
financial incentive, but
for
it's
the
not
lulz?
worth it because you can only sell like crates that are worth like 3 cents.
I just don't
Oh.
understand why people do this.
Well, you know, a wise man once said, if a lot of people loved each other, the world would be a better place to live.
I think that's true.
He's a true visionary, that Tommy Wiseau.
Oh. Alright, when we start having fun, my holograms disappear. Simki! Val, join us.
No, my cat is being a little butthead, and I'm manhandling him.
Biddy. Aw.
Son of a
In the
bitch.
matches I was playing last night, there were 2 people playing Leapfrog in the lobby, and they were just going around the lobby. It was really funny to watch.
Planet Daub. Oh, someone finished side order.
Did
So
you
they
decide
have the last gear item you get from it. It's the most expensive one.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, high
I only
roller.
finished one run of side
Hey, I made a friend.
order. Actually,
I
when side order came out, I managed
Oh.
to finish my third
Are we
playthrough
doing-
all the way on my second run.
Are we doing a pacifist thing? Are we just chillaxing?
I have the entire team right here.
Wait, what?
You're throwing.
Man,
Just the entire match.
They're launching.
Oh, there's no point. We don't get anything out of this.
Yeah, right. It's funny be funny. This literally doesn't mean anything, so they agreed.
Life has no purpose, no meaning.
Yeah, I really
Oh,
wish they just stopped
someone
me
pulled
very
out a
much just for
hammer.
that, but-
Yay, we did it. World peace.
This is lumpy.
Change the world. My final message. Shit.
Complete nuclear disarmament.
Legalize nuclear bombs. This is just gonna be this match, huh?
I think so, yeah.
I had 4
There's
matches.
literally no reason for this match to exist.
I like the person who's carefully trying to make purple around the yellow. And then he goes into the yellow anyways.
Carefully trying not to kill it.
What a classy fellow.
Just super jumping endlessly. Whee! One just threw themselves off a cliff.
You just all jump off.
Look at how low the number is.
Oh my god.
Well, we won.
Amazing. We won.
Whoa, we are the best at the video game.
I like how the entire
America
enemy team
is
just again
dominate.
confused.
I am crying tears. I am crying tears.
Did
The
anyone
thing
even
I love.
Did anyone kill anything?
No,
I don't think there was
we
a
didn't
single
do
kill that entire
anything.
match.
We just threw.
Bro, I just went straight up and started squid bagging near them, and then suddenly the entire enemy team was joining me.
It was a mirror match. There was no point.
Yeah, there was 0 splats, but some deaths from Super.
So, the thing that Val and I just quoted was the Bulletstorm preview. I think it's like Duty Calls or something like that.
Yeah, duty calls
yeah,
come
that
before the
one.
storm.
The funny thing about that, when Val sent me the video of the entire playthrough of it, someone in the comments pointed out that Bulletstorm ended up committing every single sin that the demo was making fun of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I've tried
It was
playing
really-
Bulletstorm like multiple times, but I've never gotten any, never really made any progress in it.
I watched a streamer play it, and I do not understand how a first-person shooter literally full of big guns and explosions could look so fucking boring. Like, it does not look good.
But I thought like the little prologue thing where you're like on the side of the building was pretty cool.
I
was
don't
a neat
remember that
little-
part. I
It's
don't
like at the
remember
very beginning-
anything.
You're like you're going to like assassinate some dude, and like to infiltrate the building, you're literally walking down the side of it.
Okay, that's
you got,
actually
like-
kind of cool.
Gravity boots and shit. I don't remember if you actually fight anybody in that sequence, or if it's just like a glorified cutscene now. It's been a while.
I do know that
Bulletstorm
this is the
is
only
Duke
time I'm
Nukem
ever going to
wasn't it?
accuse a developer of being lazy because of the Duke Nukem DLC for the remaster. They didn't even
That's
change his lip
dialogue.
syncing, they didn't change his animations, and they didn't change anyone else's dialogue. Duke just winds up saying most of the same things anyways, and when he doesn't, it's him complaining that people keep calling him the wrong name. What even is the point?
Gearbox just wanted to
Duke
say,
Nukem's
hey,
back.
we got Duke Nukem, bitch,
Duke
and
Nukem
you can't do
4.
anything about it. You thought it was going to be something cool, but it's something that sucks. Sorry.
The only good Duke Nukem thing that's come out recently are the Evercade collections.
One of the ones from the Evercade?
Yeah, collection 1 and 2. Or remake, because the first 2 games actually got a remake from it, and then the PS1 and N64 games actually got re-releases.
I have played the N64 one on an emulator. It's not terrible. I actually didn't hate it.
Actually good. Like
Land of the...
I'm
not
pretty
Land of the
like-
Babes, the other one. Time to Kill on...
Yeah, Time to Kill. N64.
No, N64 was 0 Hour.
Oh yeah, 0 Hour.
Time to Kill was
0 Hour.
PS1. Time
I
to
would
Kill
actually-
sucks. I didn't like it, at least.
Oh, I actually consider it like the second best. Like
I-
Duke Nukem game.
Maybe I need to give it another shot. I could probably stream it at some point. But I actually
Yeah,
like
the
0 Hour
N64.
a lot. I might actually track down a copy of that at some point.
Or wait, which one are we talking? The N64 one, right?
Yes, 0 Hour.
Yeah, that one. Okay, that's the one I meant. That one somehow actually is running on a... But somehow that one is actually running on the build engine.
Jesus, what the fuck?
Yeah, they actually got the build engine not only to be 3D, but also work on the N64.
Well, Duke Nukem 64 was on the build engine, wasn't it?
True, yeah, but the fact that it can do 3D, they had to modify the build engine a lot to get that working.
Ah. Oh, speaking of, how do you guys feel about Gearbox being owned by Take-Two and them immediately firing people?
Eh, shit happens.
Not that good.
There's also
Only
the
really
problem
works
that
for it.
Take-Two is the reason why there hasn't been a new Duke Nukem game, because they keep shutting down any attempt to make a new one, because they partially own the rights.
Yeah. I'm only really worried about Risk of Rain being affected, honestly.
Yep. I don't know what the creator was thinking just selling it to Gearbox.
Yeah, I don't know why they... Out of all companies, why Gearbox?
Gearbox is the reason Aliens Colonial Marines sucked. They didn't even make the game, they outsourced it.
Yeah, they outsourced the game completely, and then somehow they were the ones who got out scot-free. Sega took all the blame for some reason. Which, I mean, I guess it's kind of their fault for even giving it to Gearbox in the first place, but, like... I mean, the entire... Borderlands 1's entire art style is actually stolen from a short film.
Oh, of course it was.
Really?
And when the creator of the short film called out Gearbox for him, Randy Pitchford... dog time. Randy Pitchford on Twitter said, well, maybe next time you'll be more popular.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
He's such
he
an
didn't
asshole.
even apologize or anything. He just literally went like, maybe next time you'll be more popular. One of the posters for Borderlands 2 as well is actually a traced Star Wars poster.
Amazing.
People figured it out because there's a fucking TIE fighter in the background.
Oh,
Yeah, they didn't cover up the TIE fighter properly.
Well, at least they trace it from one of the good ones.
Yeah. Borderlands, I will say Borderlands 2 is a really good game, and Borderlands 1 still holds up well, but like the fact that it's stolen art style and just Randy Pitchford in general.
I've only played the first game. I have 1 and 2 on Switch. I thought 1 was
I would very
fine.
much recommend playing 2.
And
I don't like the series. I would gladly play through 2 on stream. Ow.
I'll be down to do like co-op if you ever play through 2.
2 is so much fun.
Like, 2 is legitimately good. I think everyone would agree on that.
Yeah, 2, like, genuinely good.
yeah, but I don't have
3,
the desire
a
to
bit
play
of a
it.
mess, but still okay. 1 has aged a bit poorly.
I mean, I thought
Pre-sequel exists.
1 was fine. It's just a little dry, you know? It's like it doesn't...
Yeah,
It, you know, had a couple of hee-hee moments, but it wasn't actually like, you know, trying to be...
1 wasn't really a comedy. It wasn't even
No.
trying to be, really.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I was saying before you interrupted me.
Yeah, sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's a very dry game, like humor-wise.
Yeah, I've seen people or watched people play 3, and 3 doesn't look very good. It looks very annoying, actually.
Oh god, yeah, the writing in 3 is awful.
Yeah, most of what I've heard about 3 is that the writing is just really grating and distracting.
Really grating, it's really distracting. The main villains are fucking TikTok stars.
So people that you really do want to
Your
kill.
basically your entire goal is to kill Mr. Beast.
You know,
Right, so why
I
is this
suddenly want to
game
play Borderlands 3.
Yeah, it's just evil Mr. Beast. More or less more evil, depending on what you think of him.
I don't necessarily think he's evil. But
Ow.
God, we finally got the fucking beacons out of our base. Jesus.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really like the Splatlings very much.
There's only a couple of them that are actually like any good. Oh fuck.
The
Yeah.
ballpoint one is good because you can actually recharge while you're still firing. It's like the only good one, really.
I mean, I was doing okay with the Hydra a couple matches ago, but the mini
You really
Splatling...
need the movement speed up with them though.
Yeah.
Makes using them so much better.
Maybe you guys should just protect me so I can stand in one place. How about that?
Need to get a medic on him. Yeah, weirdly enough, the writing for Borderlands 3's DLC is actually a lot better. All the DLCs have decent writing, but the actual base game itself is a fucking mess.
I like the Hard Times article that joked that Randy Pitchford and the other guy who was the main writer. Well, maybe it wasn't Randy Pitchford, but whoever was the writer for Borderlands 3 wrote the game by browsing Know Your Meme.
May well has. Or had.
I think
try the,
one of the writers
ballpoint
is
Splatling.
actually Birch's brother. Ashley Birch is Aloy from Horizon.
I mean, yeah, if you ever do Borderlands 2, though, I'd be down to join. Do you want to do co-op?
You said doo-doo.
You'd have to play it on Switch, because I have it on Switch C.
I don't. I'm not buying the game again.
Hate
What do you have it on?
I have PC.
Ah. Well, I can use the community patch, too.
Why would we need a community
Fixes the
patch?
game up a bit. Community patch just fixes a lot of bugs and balances the game out a little better.
But what if I want to play vanilla?
I mean, you can.
I just don't see a reason to patch it if I haven't played the game yet. Or at least haven't finished the game yet.
Because it replaces every image on your computer with a photo of Randy Pitchford.
A fate worse than death.
Nah, it replaces your computer with Randy Pitchford. He just shows up in your house and steals your computer.
It does everything that happens in Weird Al Song Virus Alert.
Yeah.
And then he leaves a mysterious flash drive in its place.
Jesus Christ! Yeah, there was something really bad on that flash drive, and then Randy was just like, "Oh yeah, that's mine," and he took it, and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, I
It
haven't
could
heard of
happen to
this
you
one.
too. My advice, don't plug in weird flash drive into your computer.
Yeah, only do it to the school computer.
True.
No, I've actually done that before. I found a random flash drive on the floor and just plugged it into the school computer. It was empty, so I just fucking put it to the full format and took it with me.
Oh yeah, I've done that too.
I had a flash drive around with me at all times at school, in high school.
Oh, I did too. I still found flash drives just on the floor that I just took.
Yeah, so I just grabbed a 60 gig drive and was like, yep, mine now.
Wow, and you didn't even turn it into Lost and Found? What is wrong with you people? Have we no moral standard anymore? What happened to integrity?
I will have you know that while I did not find any flash drives on the ground, had I found them, I would have considered bringing them into the Lost and Found.
The Lost and Found at my grade
You know that
school,
that
was-
considered is doing a lot.
like, no one ever actually used it. It was only ever rated by teachers for students that needed like extra hats or gloves if they were missing like hats, gloves, and whatnot.
Yeah, the only thing the Lost and Found at my high school was ever used for was pretty much my one friend. Actually, I mean, it's kind of more just unfortunate because of the state of at that point in time they didn't have much money, so they're pretty much just raiding it for clothes.
Aw.
Yeah, I would have. But like nobody actually fucking used the Lost and Found for its actual purposes. It's pretty much just them wearing clothing.
I'm having issues right now. As I'm very tired.
I'll say that person is doing better now.
Yay. Ow. Currently obsessed with spider crab. When did the currently obsessed with title get added?
I'm not sure.
I've been seeing a lot of people with that.
Double kill.
When are they adding the Perlina title?
Yeah, come on.
Come on, Nintendo, you cowards.
Wipeout.
Wipe
I just
out.
sniped someone with the ballpoint splatling while they're on a crab.
Are you using the ballpoint?
Yeah, it's actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, I just found that out the other day.
If you pump your charging, you can keep the long range firing mode while charging in between shots.
Oh.
Because it has two firing modes. It's got a long range and a short range one. It starts out short range, and if you fire for a certain amount of time, it swaps to long range. So if you keep timing your charges properly, you can stay in the long range firing mode.
I'm so fucking tired. After stream, I'm probably gonna have food, and then I'm just gonna have some chamomile tea and then just pass out. Zeno, after stream, can you pull out the chamomile tea for me? I don't know where it is.
Yeah, we have 2 different ones, so it depends if you want the one that will really knock you out or the green tea.
I would like to sleep.
Okay, I'll try and find the strong one.
T-pill.
Word of warning, though.
Destroy Spike.
Warning, yeah?
Chamomile and melatonin, if you mix them, it will make you absorb more of the melatonin. So it will feel like you're taking a higher dose of melatonin. Just fair warning.
That'll knock Spike out even quicker.
You will die.
Yep.
Yeah, well, okay, listen, I haven't gotten a full night's sleep in the past 3 days, so, like, I don't care.
Hey, whose fault is that?
It's literally not even mine!
It's not my
Spike
fault.
making the concoction that makes him go.
You got no integrity, you got no accountability.
You can't even say accountability, you don't get to
I
finish.
just did. Okay, you know what? You're very articulate for an Octoling.
I didn't even hear what you said. Oh, I'm not going to respond.
I heard you're very articulate, and then I missed the last word.
I can't believe I just destroyed AI.
Okay,
Good job, Spike.
Platana thought it was a good idea to try and kill me at point-blank range.
Oh, there's someone behind me.
Can you do that in real life, Spike? Can you destroy AI?
I can try, I just need to find enough
I
earth
can't even
magnets.
get a good night's sleep.
Me walking into Google's headquarters with several pounds of rare earth magnets on my person.
Get a bag full of rats, attach earth magnets to them, and unleash them in an office building.
Like, hey,
Rats, rats, the other rats.
Like, hey, where's the IT apartment? Don't
Woe,
mind the
plague be upon ye.
You know, I don't think bioterrorism is very funny. I think you guys need to apologize.
Oh, the plague is a computer virus. So it's fine.
You literally said rats. That's not a fucking computer virus.
How do you know?
Because that's an
Yeah, these
animal.
are tech literate rats. They know how to program.
Well, maybe they have STDs, simulated technological diseases.
Yeah.
I don't know, I was trying to be funny.
Like you are funny.
Thank you.
Looking.
Huh?
I said looking.
Bitch.
Bitch! That's you.
Why are you so mean to me?
Because I hate you.
Bye, Simpi.
Yeah, the only reason why I definitely want to be knocked out is because I'm going to be on Thrice's game show tomorrow, and I want to make sure I actually sleep.
Okay, well, just hold still and let me grab my hammer.
Oh, thank you. Please, knock me out. I want to sleep.
I'll take care of you.
Can't guarantee that you'll wake up.
Then maybe I can try this after tomorrow.
Get your permanent good night's sleep.
Yeah, I was pretty nervous about being on the game show, but now I'm kind of like, this is going to be really, really fun, and I'm probably going to get every answer right. Or I'm not. Thrice could be mean. I don't know. There's apparently one question that he came up with while he was watching me, and he said he'd be really annoyed if I got it right.
Oh,
Yeah, he was lying, though. He didn't actually do that.
He couldn't tell me what it was, of course, because that would defeat the point.
He couldn't tell you because it doesn't exist.
It does.
it's not real.
It's all in your head.
It's all in the numbers. Number 1, that's terror. Number 2, that's terror.
Oh god. The fucking umbrella makes it look like a fucked up square, Xeno.
What?
You look like a fucked up square when you have the umbrella out because you're just 2D.
Okay, so what's new?
Amazing.
Oh my god, he really does look like a fucked up square.
Yeah, when you face one of us, it's just the umbrella and nothing else because you're 2D.
By the way, I was thinking about Resident Evil 6 again, and I just remembered the best thing that happened during that was with Ada's campaign, where Dennis and I kept flip-flopping between joking that Ada had an imaginary friend and that the crash wasn't her fault.
Wow, this guy is obsessed with Resident Evil 6.
Okay,
Listen.
I guess that's a common thing in RE6 because the person I played through it with had me and him had the same two jokes.
Look at RE6 Andy over here.
Both of us kept doing the same joke.
Well, I mean, like, it's just such an easy one to go for, because Agent doesn't show up in any of the cutscenes and can't do anything.
Well, Agent isn't even real. He doesn't show up since you play the game normally. He exists exclusively because the game was designed with co-op in mind.
Okay, well that
He
doesn't
can't
make it
even
any less
interact with
valid.
anything.
Oh, we're fucking around again. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because Ada's campaign was meant to be a single player.
I guess
He's
the
going to
third one
murder
has
you.
joined.
He's a monster. I hate him. Look at that, you guys are just...
It's like a fucking Dragon Ball Z battle over there.
Dang, it's too bad I just have the stupid little laser beam thing. I can't really use that without murdering someone.
Like I'm just making friends with the enemies when it's a mirror match because there's nothing else to fucking do.
Oh, this bangs. Wonderful.
Down a mine.
I'm not friends with any of these damn people.
Do I use the reef slider when they're all next to each other?
No,
Wait
don't.
until the game is almost
No.
over. Wait till the match is almost over and then betray them all.
Gonna keep gassing them.
I think my sprinkler might actually kill them.
If they stand too close to it, it probably will.
It actually can kill you very, very quickly if you stand like directly on it right when it's thrown.
Yeah, because eventually it switches to low ink mode.
Yep, I've actually killed some people with it before. It's fucking funny. They've rage quit almost every time.
Well, how do you live with the shame of getting killed by the fucking sprinkler?
You don't. There's only one thing you can do.
Oh, I just fell off.
I love your fucking arm when you have the bucket. Why do you spin it like that? Why do you
Fuck
do
you.
that?
Yeah, another win for the true
Another
gamers.
rousing win from the bunny team.
Winner, Dark Souls.
Every day, baby. Bear seek lest.
Your honor, bnuy.
Death.
Fucking Banani.
How did I get overall splatter? Did I actually get someone?
Yeah, when you reef slidered at the end, you killed one of the people jumping off.
Oh my god.
You got one
Yeah, the only one
person
with
and
the
that was
kill.
more than everyone else.
Yeah, one of the people jumping off went right into your reef slider and died.
Beautiful.
You have murdered a child.
Fucked up square. Come on.
Damn, Zeno, you looking like a fucked up square. New info unlocked.
Aw.
Well,
I think
good
it's-
timing
it's-
is
I'm gonna-
this gives me
yeah,
a
I'm
chance
gonna
to go
run it back
cover up the birds.
Beardy.
Yeah, go pee, grab a drink, whatever you need to do. Ow, I bumped my elbow.
Crank your hog.
Do not crank your hog.
Just be quiet about it.
Cranking
Stealth.
my hog.
Stealth jerk.
And by it, I mean my peanuts. I fucking love that meme.
Peanuts butter.
Ew, no. I have $300,000 gold, whatever it's called.
Wow. Little Richie Rich over here. I think I'm gonna have to mug you in a dark alley.
In Minecraft.
No.
Oh, Terraria?
Ew, no. We don't
Valheim?
play real games here. Bitch, I'm talking about...
Don't starve?
Shit, I don't fucking know. I don't know any of these stupid ass games. I only play real games. I fucking played Fugitive Hunter War on Terror and I punched Osama bin Laden in the fucking head.
Oh,
know what's
you were
fucked
talking about that.
The European version is objectively better because it has Saddam Hussein in it as well.
I still can't believe that game even exists. Actually, no, I can definitely believe it.
Crazy thing is that it actually was, being worked on before 9/11.
That's so wild.
Because, I think it's in like the 90s when we started going after Osama bin Laden, or at least when he became infamous and stuff. Because it was the first World Trade Center bombing was in 1993.
I'm back.
What's up?
I have acquired a slice of pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Pepperoni and sausage.
Nummy.
I think the most the craziest thing about Fugitive Hunter though is that this game has like a whole suite of special features and like behind the scenes videos and stuff. Like these dudes made one of the fucking worst games on this system. And they were so goddamn proud of it.
Fucking Fugitive.
Yeah,
I need to get that game.
There's even like developer commentary.
Wow.
Games used to have a lot of features, even if the game was hot trash.
I know.
Well, yeah, because people are a lot more proud of their games.
But like,
Even if the game was
Damn.
garbage, often the devs were proud of what they made. Enough to
mean-
conclude stuff like that.
I almost feel bad for him, but I mean, the game is, Fugitive Hunter.
The game is fucking, yeah, Fugitive Hunter.
I definitely think it could have used like co-op or something. I think co-op would have been cool.
I just love how Rayman 3, I mean, it is a good game, but it does have a lot of really odd special features that are just like bloopers and short videos about the villains.
Fugitive Hunter had it has some commercials for it. They're like, they shot like live action footage of like dudes dressed up in like military gear and stuff.
Fucking LARPers.
I got the military LARPers going.
Well, there's like there was one guy who I guess is supposed to be like your character, and then like the other people are shown as like they're dressed up as stereotypical Middle Eastern militants,
Oof.
and there's like a gunfight and stuff.
The ultimate enemy of the
I'm back.
2000s. The Middle East terrorist.
Alright, I'm creating a room.
If you were developing a first-person modern-day shooter in any time from 2000 to 2010, it was terrorists. That's your main villain.
Or mercenaries. I think one
Or
of the
mercenaries,
latter
or Russians. Russians
well,
was another popular choice.
I mean, Russians have been the most popular choice since like the 60s.
Yeah. Well, we have the Cold War to thank for that.
Well, I mean, I guess in that case it should be like 1940s because Cold War started like right after
Yeah.
World War II ended. It's kind of funny that we're
Yeah,
still
we'll
doing that.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, like, my favorite genre of FPS game 2000s to 2010s first-person terrorist shooter.
I still think it's just hysterical that Homefront went with North Korea becomes a global superpower and takes over America.
Yeah, I don't even think their military would be big enough to fight like Texas.
They can hardly
North-
feed it.
North Korea has a huge military. It has over. I
Yeah,
don't
there's a
remember,
really
but
big
it's got a
military.
really
Yeah.
big military. It's just that whether
We
they're
can throw
equipped or
again,
not.
I guess.
It's just whether they're equipped or not is the problem. But even then,
Yeah.
you know,
It is kind of
also, the amount
laughable
of
to
them there.
believe that North Korea would ever be a major threat to anyone other than people in their vicinity.
well, I mean, it's
Yeah.
all history type thing. It's like it's completely alternate history. It's not supposed to be. This is our,
They
you know,
agreed to the truce.
reality.
They were already just doing nothing when we got here.
Nobody cares for the mirror matches. Everyone just dances.
This is gaming evolved.
Pretty much.
And my reef slider is charged, so I can get someone again.
Kill them,
Skybox
Johnny.
here is pretty.
Kill them all.
Oh yeah, it is.
You remember the upside down areas in the single player? That was kind of fucked up.
In Splatoon 3,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
actually don't.
oh yeah, that's because you skipped like half the fucking levels.
I only skipped levels in the last area.
You skipped every single level in the game. You
I
didn't even
did
play
not.
it.
I skipped like 3 or 4 levels in the last area because I could go
You
straight to the
watched
final
the
boss.
video. You
How
watched
dare
the
you.
video of the final boss, and that was it. You were
I
like,
did
I don't
not.
care about any of this. Splatoon 3 is bad. If you
No.
played through the Splatoon 3 single player, you go to hell before you die. Yeah, clear that thrusty, bitch.
Stop!
Jesus Christ.
Why do you say these things? Why would you say that? That is a silly and a danger.
Why is that a danger?
Because Dressy.
Yo, we can hold
Thrusty.
thing.
Are we all scrunched up over in this one spot?
For jumping.
Well, I was over there because it's near an edge, so we can jump off and I can hopefully reef slide somebody.
This gamer is a
Oh,
psycho.
we're pretty high up.
This makes the fall more fun.
Sinky, don't you dare push me off.
Yeah, he almost pushed me off too.
Hopefully either me or one of you is gonna fall from this jumping.
Oh, that son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill him.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
I got 2 of them with the reef slide.
Yo. I like how we won all the throwing matches too, because nobody cares.
Because I keep inking right at the very end so we can win. Because I like having wins on my record. It feels nice.
It does feel nice.
And it's a very successful day if we win all of these matches.
Yep.
Plus, I
Just
get a
like
win bonus.
cut out the parts of the VOD where that was actually thrown, and just like put the ending screen up and say the footage got corrupted so you look better.
Put the same one up and hope nobody notices.
Yeah. Because nobody gets anything from the mirror matches. They're not even worth like playing.
Well, if we win, we get extra, experience points.
Yeah, like, what's the only incentive?
Thank you, Zeno.
Okay, an actual match this time. It's bears.
I don't like one of these guys' names.
Oh. Yeah.
I think
Fucking-
his name is supposed to be Andrew.
Either. Yeah.
I am going to
That's
give
my
him the
hope.
benefit of the doubt.
Little misspelling Andy.
Actual Andy for once.
Yeah, here's the. It's like a 5-year-old. They don't actually know spelling name yet.
Damn it. I forgot I only have these stupid beacons.
Did you put a beacon in the middle of nowhere again?
Of course I did, because I wanted to kill someone. But all I have are these tools of peace.
Hmm.
But I need weapons of war and destruction.
Oh, I think I was trying to say it earlier. I actually finished Side Order almost completely. I did not do the final weapon, because there's a hidden weapon at the very end that has unique stuff to it.
Why did you do it?
Well, I just didn't feel like it, because it's annoying. I'll do it at some point.
There you go.
Yeah, well.
There you go.
Yeah, well.
Oh, just like you did the secret mission in the base game, huh?
Well, I never said I wasn't going to do it. I said I'd do it at some point. At that point, it just hasn't happened yet.
I don't
Never
think
gonna
the
happen.
point is ever gonna
Gave
happen.
up.
Okay, Andrew's title is Little Comrade. I no longer trust them.
Yeah, fucking commies.
That's not why.
My boy, Dick
That is why I
Marcinko,
said-
the Rogue Warrior.
What'd you call him?
Huh?
What'd you call
Are you
him?
talking to me? I said, I'm talking about, I said, my homeboy, Dick Marcinko, the Rogue
Okay.
Warrior. You
I
know how
thought
to
you
deal
said
with that
Dick,
little shit.
Dick Mustinko.
You know, I don't talk that badly, okay? Okay, I don't talk that badly. You're just trying to make me feel bad.
No, not. I genuinely thought that's what you called him.
You hate me. I can see it in your eyes. You look at me and you're like, I fucking hate this dude. The only
Get him,
reason-
Val.
You're like,
What are you
The only
taking his
reason-
side for?
I
no,
know
me
what
and
you're
Val are
thinking,
fucking
Spike.
killing a gunner. Or splattling gunner.
You look at me, Spike, and you say, I fucking hate this dude, but the only reason I keep him around is because I have a fetish for being insulted.
I'm fucking crying and walking so hard. Oh, why?
Where's Spike? Val killed you.
Laser.
I needed that laugh. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
I so badly needed that. You guys really don't want to crowd around here.
What's
Oh
going on?
wow. Okay, no, I got a Maury John.
Oh!
I can't believe it. Earthbound Ness, Undertale Sands, and a Maury John.
You did it. You
Who the
you
hell are
killed
these
the
people?
you killed the depressing indie RPG with sad undertones and Sans Undertale.
Sad undertones in Sans Undertale.
Sorry, I only prefer games to be sans undertones, because I just want to shoot guys. I don't ever want to think about things.
Oh my god, that joke has layers. I think.
What?
I said that joke has layers.
Oh. We talking onion layers or cake layers?
What about ogre?
Parfait has layers.
Yeah,
You
ogres
have
have layers
layers.
too. That's called where they live.
You know, when I was a kid, I didn't get the joke with ogres have layers. I thought Shrek was explaining that ogres have very thick layers of skin that have multiple, like, parts to them. I didn't realize he meant that he was saying he's complicated.
He was saying both. I mean, I bet if you like, if you somehow manage to remove some of his skin without, like, I don't know, being brutally murdered, you'd find something that isn't skin beneath it.
If you somehow manage to skin Shrek alive.
Killed Shrek.
I don't like that.
Just silence and I don't like that.
Wow. Well, look at
I'm gonna
this.
be honest, I did not read that name as Joy Shards.
Of course not.
You read it as Boy Shards?
You know, that's kind of weird.
It is. I don't know why I read it like that.
This is a normal. This is a normal chat. You don't
No,
mind?
the fuck it is not.
We are all very normal. This isn't. Oh no, I'm gonna blow up. Oh, I'm gonna...
Simkey, please don't say I'm going to blow ever again.
Oh no, did it cut out me saying up?
No, I
Yeah,
heard it.
did.
Oh. I
Oh
heard
no.
mine.
I did not hear up at the end there, I can tell you that much.
Well, I
Someone
did
just
say
tried to
it.
use a reef slider on me, but the momentum of the leaf slider?
The leaf blower?
Slider made them continue farther than they meant, and they just slid right off the side and died.
They realized that they could not take another life in such a manner, and they decided that in their shame, that it was better to die than to kill.
I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening, so I have no idea what happened. I'm trying to breathe. I'm laughing so much tonight, I'm just giggling.
Ooh, that's a lot of bombs.
We always have the most interesting conversations while playing Splatoon.
I don't know why it just brings out this stuff in us.
I don't know why either.
A real mood. Joy shards.
So true. You and your friend are dying. You're fucking...
You only need to try a little harder to hit me. Wow, they tried. And they succeeded. Also, the funny thing is, two of the, both of the Octolings actually are using the, secret weapon from Side Order.
Oh no. Who died?
We lost Xeno, it looks like.
No?
Oh wait, no, we lost Simkey.
Yeah.
Simkey, are you alive? Uh-oh.
Rip.
Hashtag free Simkey.
Oh my god, why is
Think
my
his
chair so
internet
loud?
died or something. You know, we have a machine oil up here I could use on the hair.
We should probably try that. I wouldn't even know where it goes.
It's
You gotta loop
called
the shaft.
figuring it out.
Val, what the fuck? Alright, well, I have to close the lobby anyways, because Simkey can't just join us, but I can't hear him. He doesn't seem
I
to be
think he's
talking.
not talking at all. Either that or his internet just straight up died and Discord hasn't caught up yet. So you closing the lobby?
Yes, close the lobby.
Okay.
Yeah, I think his internet just straight up died because he's not, Oh, he joins, mobile through... or Discord through mobile, doesn't he?
Oh boy, more cards. I sure do love cards. Just kidding, I don't.
Yeah, he's not... responding. Alright, I'm going to... Oh. And he just disappeared.
Bye.
Alright, do you guys want to wait, or do you guys want to just go without him and see if I can get Dennison? Yeah, there goes his internet.
Oh, he's in the waiting room.
Okay. Yeah, wait. Okay. Sorry, fixing the fixing the resolution for Discord.
My phone's on data right now. I don't know if the internet's back.
Okay. Are you gonna be able to rejoin?
I think. Hopefully this is only a short thing.
Also, I didn't know you had Comcast.
Okay,
We
it
have
was.
Comcast.
It was a short thing. I'm back on.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just a brief outage. Thanks, fucking Comcast.
Yeah, Comcast is pretty good over here, I guess, but I mean, Comcast does fucking suck.
Comcast.
Sure. Lobby's open.
Whoops, hold on. I was doing something. Give me a sec.
There we go.
This is
Luckily,
a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
luckily
now
it
do
didn't
the
give
rest
me
of
the,
it.
It didn't give me the punishment, it just gave me the warning. Like, if you
This
disconnect
is
from
a
another
bucket.
match, you'll be banned for
Dear
5
God.
minutes.
There's more. No. It contains a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No. It
Oh.
contains a bucket. Dear God. There's more. No.
Shut the fuck up. God damn.
I have a video of that. I forgot to save it. It's a WebM file, so you know it's fucked up. It starts out with like 5 seconds, and then the timer increases to 45 seconds. Or a minute 45.
And then it increases to...
It just keeps increasing until it eats your computer.
No,
Yeah,
it
no more
just stops at a
seconds.
minute 45. WebM files are fucking weird. Oh my god, it's Hot Dog and Bowsette. I don't like this.
It's okay, they're two separate people.
Simki, why did you just laugh like Scooby-Doo? Why did you just do that?
Spike,
I don't know, I just laughed.
Spike,
Yes?
Mushroom Kingdom girls make do.
Fucking hell, no!
No.
I hate that. I hate that so much. I'm good.
Laser! Damn it.
Ah, splash down. God. Well, I'm kind of stuck here. Why did everyone unleash their specials all at once?
I don't know,
Well,
it seemed
I
like a good
unleashed
idea
it
at the
because I
time.
knew I was going to die.
I used it because I wanted to kill.
Xena, looks like one of the... That looks like the foil squeezer.
Yep. I actually really like it.
Squeezer's not bad.
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't think I've used it in a long time. I haven't used that particular one, but I think that's...
The guy tried going through the fucking grating and I just bucketed him from below. Or above.
Did I... Damn it.
Why is the hot dog's title Innocent Little Sister?
Because they're a liar.
I don't like that.
I don't like that
I do
either.
not like that.
Right, you can call me Anakin Skywalker, but I'm gonna murder some younglings.
Oh, I just got murdered. Oh god, it was by hot dog again.
I got murdered by Hot Dog.
I think they're cheating, that's it.
Yeah. Ban him. Ban him, Mr. Nintendo.
Beckman, carry that guy back to the onion.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before.
One that I just heard today is mods removed that man's bones.
The Four Horsemen are mods ban this guy. Beckman, carry that guy back to the onion. Mr. Electric, kill him, and Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
That one's one of my favorites.
We must ensure that you do not come here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
I'm
Yeah,
partial
if you
to
hack in a
guards, take
Nintendo
them away
game, they send a
myself.
bunch of Pikmin to your house to carry it and you into the onion.
What was that, Bell?
I just like guards take him away.
Yeah, my personal favorite is Pikmin carry that guy back to the onion, but for general use, Bailiff whack his pee-pee gets me every time.
Of course it does. Of course it does.
You wake up one day and your house is being carried down the street by 100 purple Pikmin. Your fate has been sealed. You're going in the onion.
It's like that one Tom and Jerry episode with the ants.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God,
So,
count that among
so-
one of the most frustrating things to watch as an autistic child.
Why?
Because
I've never seen it. I've never seen it, so I don't know what it's...
Ants ruin a picnic, and they're just everywhere. But every time they walk on something, it just goes deep, 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 and bends with the ants, and it's a specific rhythm, and I can hear it as I'm talking about it. That's one of the only episodes where Tom and Jerry are not fighting each other, they're fighting the third entity. And it's the ants.
The third entity sounds like some kind of mysterious villain.
Why?
It's the
I
flood.
don't know why I worded it like that, but...
We
The unknown.
Fight the third entity.
It's the unknown.
Holy shit, it is! It's the unknown.
What?
The only AI-generated creation I'll accept. The unknown.
Oh, yeah.
From the Willy Wonka Glasgow experience.
Yeah, sure, whatever, dude.
The woman who played the unknown is actually got cast in a haunted house nearby in the same city as the unknown.
Amazing.
Amazing.
She even got to keep the mask.
Wow.
She is the unknown. Congrats.
Basically, everyone who was a part of that, except for the guy who created it, is like doing stuff right now because they all became
Yeah, the
internet
guy-
celebrities, and then the guy who made it just got like everything ruined for him.
Well, the guy who made it was a weird AI grifter anyways, so like he just deserves to get fucked over. Apparently,
so I
he
just
had-
learned something.
he's released a bunch of like books and other weird shit, and he's really into like the latest grift. He's been doing this for a while.
So, I either just learned something or just saw some hilarious lag. But someone used a triple splashdown after I killed them, and they killed me with the triple splashdown.
The
Yeah,
clones
it's
that create stay after death.
yeah.
That's actually an
No.
intended mechanic.
It was the entire triple splashdown, though, the center one and all.
Oh.
They didn't die until after the triple splashdown finished. But I got
Okay,
the
well, I
kill
didn't know about that.
notification that they died before they even activated it.
That's probably lag, but yeah, you would have still died anyways.
Well, yeah. What the fuck?
Black and white bubble. Sending you to the colorless dimension.
I really wish it did more. Like, if it
Yeah,
actually
this is
spread
so
aim as
fucking
well
useful.
and blocked shots.
The least thing you could add is make it block shots or something, because right now it's completely useless. Like, oh no, I can't see who's my teammate.
You gotta send him to the Shadow Realm.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Splatter color screen. It's one of the new specials.
Oh, well.
And it's literally like the worst in the game.
Yep. Everyone hates it.
Aww. Sad.
Oh, hi, you're an enemy.
Well, I got somebody with it at least.
I like that one Yu-Gi-Oh screenshot from, I don't know what game it was, where Yugi says, Shadow Realm? Buddy, I'm going to send you to Brazil.
A fate worse than death.
I know some people from Brazil.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, they would agree. Brazil is... Actually, you know, from what I've heard, Brazil is pretty good for LGBT rights. The new president, I think, is supposed to be pretty good. The last one was not.
Definitely not.
That's an understatement.
About Brazil is it
Unfortunately
has a
for
lot
them,
of
the memes will never
exclusive
die.
Master System games and it.
Oh yeah, being a gamer in Brazil is also like a nightmare.
Your option for
putting it
gaming in
lightly.
Brazil is the Master System.
Because everything else is too expensive.
Well, they're also still fucking producing them. The original Master System model only ended production in 2017 in Brazil. You could buy new Master Systems over there until 2017.
What the fuck?
And it's been replaced by another model of the Master System. They're just releasing the Master System repetitively.
Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Mr. Bones' Wild Master System. Are they at least getting new games for it?
They are, yeah.
Holy shit.
They're no longer official games, but they're still getting new games.
Apparently there's a version of Duke Nukem 3D that's exclusive to the Genesis in Brazil.
Yeah, Tectoy has some weird shit going on with the right licensing and stuff, because technically they own full licensing to like everything they do. Because that's the company that's doing all that is Tectoy. That's their name. Get Josh, look out.
Oh my god, it's Josh. Oh, and he's got the thing over his head.
Oh.
Yeah, because it hasn't. Because they haven't
Enemy
been
Josh?
over their O. That's probably pronounced Juice instead.
Yeah, Americans really need to stop doing stuff like that because their names become nonsense. It's especially great when it's Greek letters.
One of my friends did that on purpose. To change the meaning of their name.
Oh, I just got stamped while I was trying to stamp. Fully automatic avocado roll. That is a beautiful title.
Fucking millennials.
Dennis's name has avocado roll in it. Or title.
The fucking soda popper thing tried to follow me through the sky while I was returning to my original position from the jetpack.
Amazing.
I have killed Juice. Get back here, sir. Get back here. Stop running. Stop running.
He's resisting arrest.
Oh, well, we traded.
Officer down.
Ow.
Indeed.
Officer down, I don't have any confetti though. Oh, but I do have fizz bangs.
Spike, you remind me of a cop.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need you to explain that one.
No.
No, I'm gonna need you to explain.
What do you
No.
mean, Spike reminds me of a cop?
You made a mistake and you are going to rectify it.
Ooh, I'm erect, alright.
What the fuck? I never know what's going to come out of you guys, these streams.
Splatoon brings something out in us, I think.
It does. I have a lot of fizz bangs. I'm gonna throw them.
It's all these weird colors that I'm not used to seeing.
The game is colorful.
Hell.
I don't think we
Get him,
won
Xeno.
this one.
Remove him from this world. He's
Come
fucking
back, you
running
bitch.
from us. Come back!
Get back here, you motherfucker. Go. God damn it.
Well, we didn't win, but we did kill them all.
Homicide is badass.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Those villagers deserved it.
Juice.
Juice.
Boosh.
Yush.
Boosh. What do you mean,
When are you
enemy
gonna- when are
base
you gonna-
anchor?
When are you gonna stream Haze? Come on, Spike.
Yeah,
I need
do
to
it.
get it first.
You don't own Haze?
Wow, look at this
No.
guy. Doesn't even own the
Look at this
best game
idiot.
ever made.
He doesn't own Haze. Every
God,
gamer has to have a
point and
copy of that
laugh.
in their collection. We gotta get you the copy of the Halo Killer. Come on.
You know, I wanted Haze before it came out.
Halo.
Hey, you know, I guess Haze technically got the last laugh because Halo couldn't kept killing himself.
I mean, not really, considering that, you know, Free Radical kind of shut down shortly afterward.
Listen, Val, it just took a really long time. This is all Haze is doing.
I remember EGM writing about Haze and how excited they were for it because it was supposed to like revolutionize first-person shooters or something.
Because it was a Free Radical game, and, you know, prior to that, they made, you know, Time Splitters, which were amazing.
Yeah, like
True.
everyone expected the game to be amazing. The Time Splitters 2, or the Time Splitters games were really good.
And then, well, I mean, I enjoyed it at least, and nobody else seemed to.
I do still want to play it so I can form my own opinion on it and also so I can get the boost joke.
I mean, it's literally just a thing that a couple of douchebags say to each other sometimes.
I know, but
Yeah,
I want to
it's
be in
literally
on it and I want to experience it in some way so I can feel better about it.
Pretty
Okay.
much imagine the most like an asshole college jocks you can think of, and that's the
Boosh, bro.
Yeah.
Did I nail it?
Nah, not quite.
Okay.
Could have been so much better. They could have developed it for a system that, you know, made any sort of sense. What was that?
A system that had a frame rate.
I mean, I don't remember the game ever really running poorly. I think it actually runs. I mean, okay,
It runs
let's be honest.
okay, but there's
most
no
games-
chug.
Most games from that generation don't run very well. Like,
That is
by,
true.
Yeah, but
by our standard, like, there's more games on like the PS2 that run at like 60 frames per second than on the PS3. There's probably more games that run at, you know, a solid 30 on the PS2 than do on the PS3.
yeah, and the PS2 is horribly underpowered.
Well, it was weirdly underpowered and it was also sabotaged.
Yeah. In all technical terms, if it wasn't for the DVD player, the PS2 probably would have failed. Like,
Yeah.
somewhat.
Well, okay, so it sold at first because of brand name, because everybody knew the PlayStation was good.
Yeah.
So they
But,
bought
like,
the
in later-
PlayStation 2, but
it
then
wasn't
it sold because of the DVD player, and that was its one saving
Yeah.
grace.
Other
Because
than, you
it
know,
was
all
literally
the
the Wii
games
console
on
of the
it.
generation.
Well, there were only so many games for it because people were buying it.
Yeah.
That's-
Because hardware-wise, holy hell, it's awful hardware-wise.
It is apparently capable of things that it literally should not be able to run.
Yeah, like, it has some stuff that's, like, impressive it can even run in the first place. Oh, I'm actually
Oops. I mean, we're literally playing on a fucking Nintendo Switch right now.
True.
I mean,
Sure.
when we're talking about a console being underpowered or not being able to, or being able to do things it shouldn't do, well, I mean, in that case, I'm not so sure.
No, this can run Warframe. It can do things it shouldn't be able to do.
Mm,
There's
people always
absolutely no
figure out how to
reason
get
Warframe
through.
should be able to run on this thing, even with all of
Yeah.
the remastering updates as well. It's
And keep in
insane.
mind, Zeno and I
sure.
clocked in over 1,000 hours of Warframe on Switch, so it's good enough for us to put up with it for 1,000 hours.
But I mean, people will always figure that out with hardware, because, like, there's a lot of things. Like, the Game Boy has fucking games that are first-person 3D. The
Faceball.
original Game Boy. Yeah, Faceball. And there's a
Forgot
couple
about
others as well.
People actually were able to activate the 16-player mode in that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, they actually got it working with help from the original developer of it,
Hey.
because they never removed it. It's still in the
so
code.
they cheated.
No, it was disabled, so they had to like mess with the game a bit in order to actually activate it, and the only way they were able to get it to work was by daisy chaining cables together with GameCubes.
don't know. That sounds a lot like cheating to me.
It's still impressive that they were able to actually pull off a full 16-player match with fucking Game Boys.
Sorry, but
I have face
cheating is always wrong, and you shouldn't do it.
Baseball is more so impressive for just being first person. It's not actually that good.
EPNB mode.
Mood.
Did it?
Oh wait, there's headphones again.
I was gonna say, weren't we just in a match with headphones?
Yep.
Can't believe we're fighting an audio device.
I can. I don't trust them.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust anyone. Not even myself.
Yeah.
I love that meme.
Meme?
The don't trust anyone, not even yourself meme.
You think I'm memeing?
It's not a meme for Val. He doesn't trust anyone. This is his real life.
Val sleeps with both eyes open.
Yeah.
No, it's blowing me up. Stop.
I'm dead. Oh, hi, Sim. Oh, bye, Simkey.
I think if you use the
Why am
triple
I the only one
splashdown-
alive? What happened to you guys?
Well, the guy
So
had
they got
fucking-
blown up by a splashdown, and I activated my grapple ability and grappled up there as the splashdown was happening.
That was just unfortunate timing for you.
I think if
Yeah.
you use the triple splashdown, you should be like slapped really hard in the face. A lot. Not
I
just
think
once.
that guy should have died.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, can we get Mr. Electric in here to kill him?
Hold on, is anyone watching and can redeem that? Mr. Electric. Oh, I already killed him.
Well, you didn't even need help. I'm proud of you. You're supposed to say thank you.
Sorry, I zoned out.
Of course. Of course.
Thank you.
I actually killed someone with one of the fizz bangs or fizz bombs, whatever they're called.
Fizz bangs.
Oh.
The fuck did they actually die from that? Jesus.
Holy shit, I killed 3 of them.
And I
Hell
finished
yeah.
off the last one. Knelt that motherfucker down and executed his ass.
Yeah, I grappled up there, killed one with my Stamper
On the
Splatano.
fucking
And
wall.
then I grappled, and I guess I grappled through the second guy and it killed him.
No, I fell.
Amazing.
Alright. I got you.
You're up against the wall, and I am the fucking wall.
I'm gonna pin someone to the wall.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Fear's nail gun, or whatever the hell that thing is.
I should play Fear at some point.
Yeah,
You need to.
it's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't want to play it for the longest time because I brought this up before, but there was someone I knew who just wouldn't shut up about the game. And I got burned too many times from him telling me, oh, you should play this game is amazing, and I played it and fucking hated it.
Wow. Well, now cool dudes who know what they're talking about are telling you.
Oh, shut up.
play it.
The next battle.
Yeah. But he told me
We won
Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning was better than Skyrim because it doesn't have one-button combat, and I played it and it has one-button combat 3 times. Because every button has a single action applied to it. Skyrim actually has some different moves you can pull off with the buttons.
And you can't even be a cool lizard person in it, so what's the damn point?
Exactly.
Yeah.
He also told me PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale was better than Smash Bros.
Yeah, he was right.
No, he was not.
I don't play those games.
I have that on
There.
PSP, though.
I have it on Vita and PS3 because, like, I do actually kind of like it because it is kind of fun. But to give you an
It's
idea of
honestly
the problem
not
with the
that
game, Zeno and I
Yeah.
had a match last 20 minutes because we were both playing Sackboy and were unable to kill each other.
Skill
Yeah.
issue.
Well, I think Sackboy's also actually the worst character in the game.
Sackboy and Radek.
Yeah.
I could actually do shit as Radek. Sackboy, on the other hand, hell no.
And then there's Raiden, Nariko, Kratos, and Cat, which are the 4 best characters in the game.
The fact that you named Kratos third and not just by himself. Kratos is fucking nuts in that.
Well, I mean Cat for obvious reasons. Cat is actually kind of busted because she's the only character who can grab people standing behind her.
Like, can you meow?
Can I what?
Meow. Can you meow?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a no. Do you even heard a cat? Do you know what a cat is?
I've never had a cat. I know what a cat is, but I've never had one.
Has witnessed a cat before.
I have witnessed cats
killed by
on
the
a
ink
few
storm.
occasions. But I've never had one.
Like it's a fucking Renaissance painter.
Medieval painter.
Has
Who has a vague idea of what a cat is?
Renaissance cats. Jesus Christ.
What's better, Renaissance cats or Renaissance horses?
Oh god.
Oh,
Is
no.
there really a difference?
Yeah, one's smaller than the other one.
I just love
Like, there's a lot of
paintings.
horses back then. It's kind of hard to miss.
I just love like ancient, not really ancient, but just like extremely old paintings of people who had a vague idea of what an animal looks like. It's especially bad with horses and cats.
Like back then, like it's pretty much the equivalent nowadays is asking for a commission without having any fucking images.
AI generated Renaissance art.
The fact that fucking cave art has more accurate looking animals than Renaissance paintings is fucking amazing.
There's something going on with people who could draw animals in the Renaissance era.
Well, could draw, I suppose, is kinda polite.
I have a lot of bombs. I'm gonna start throwing these at people. I died.
Buddy, you need to learn how to fucking aim.
Wow, mood. Well, just buy this Call of Duty aim practice simulator thing on Steam. Only $9.99. You'll be MLG in no time.
I've actually seen
That actually
a
is
few
right.
of those.
Yeah, I wasn't making it up this time.
You gotta play it. You gotta play the aim practice thing so you can miss every single shot better.
Yeah, you gotta jerk your mouse around like you're insane.
And by mouse, haha, well, let's just say my penis.
My penis.
Rat boy penis.
Ow.
I understood that reference. Why did you have to remind me of that song?
What?
Rat Boy Genius.
What?
Do you actually not know what I'm talking about?
No.
This wasn't a reference, Spike.
Oh.
And I didn't say genius either.
Yeah, I thought you were referencing Rat Boy Genius.
No.
This
What?
wasn't a reference. He was just saying it.
It's a really
Like,
cursed Minecraft series.
I don't know anything about Minecraft. Except
Good.
that there
You don't need to know any more than that. I won't say any more. It's
I'm
just
not
cursed.
gonna look it
No
up.
more
I don't
Minecraft
care.
for you, Val.
Okay,
no
good.
more Minecraft.
I don't know anything about Minecraft because I don't care about it.
No learning about Minecraft for Val.
Mince
I don't
Raft.
wanna
Sorry,
know.
Val. We should know.
I don't know when I don't
What
want
does
to.
this look like to you?
It looks pretty normal.
Because I'm holding down squid button and mashing fire.
It looks like you're slamming your head into the floor.
Beautiful.
You got a parasite in your brain and you're trying to get it out.
Splatoon
I don't know
going
Oh my
on.
god, wait, walking around like this is amazing. Holy shit.
Okay, yeah, that is fucking funny looking.
Wait, why is this actually fast? What the hell?
We should just approach the enemy team like that.
Yeah, let's... Everyone
Yeah, I'm fucking doing
do
it.
that.
Oh, good. It's this map. Okay.
I am absolutely fucking doing that.
Just hold ZR and then mash ZL.
Sorry, what? I wasn't listening.
Hostile squid bagging. Holy shit, that guy just got fucking annihilated.
He must have been afraid out of his fucking mind.
Yeah.
This is the most psychotic way to start a Splatoon match.
Holy shit, the fact that we actually killed someone though.
You know they're
Yeah,
just like confused to no end by what they just witnessed.
Okay, now they actually play the
Uh-oh.
match.
We just lost someone.
Well,
Ah, shit.
Simki, was that you?
Yeah.
F.
Thanks, Comcast.
You know,
Back on the phone.
this actually might be a good spot to end anyways.
Yeah, we got like 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, I'm also starting to get a headache.
Oh,
Have you
ever
yeah,
tried
no,
drinking
no,
water?
case.
Well, I can't believe nobody redeemed a hydrate.
I can't believe it either.
Nobody fed the spike.
I help.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Everyone hydrate him now. Make him drink his entire water bottle.
Like, we're reverse milking.
Stop,
you.
I'm having trouble counting. Wait a minute, stop, I can't count that high.
There, I filled up my entire screen.
Jeez, guys. Hang on, I lost track of where I was. Hang on a sec. Why did my throat just fucking do
Drown him.
that? Okay, hang on. Shut up so I don't choke.
uh,
Cast Curse of Piss Yourself.
Fuck all of you.
Is that the rest of the bottle?
We made up for the whole stream.
No, I still have a little. Oh, god damn
How
it.
much?
Fuck you guys.
Spike.
You're drinking this whole fucking bottle now, Spike.
I got one or two more sips.
Keep fucking hydrating.
That's it.
Okay, well, I hope your thrusty is nice and moist.
Fucking hate all of you.
I've
Thank you,
done nothing
Simki.
wrong. I've
Oh.
done nothing wrong ever.
Hang on.
We realized
Hang on,
we
that was a
needed
lot of
some
water in a
hydration.
very short amount of time.
Well, we didn't make you drink your whole water.
It was basically full, too. Oh my god, I feel lightheaded.
You'll be fine.
I'm no longer dehydrated, I am now hydrated.
Very hydrated.
I am moist. Ew, wait, why did I say that? Never mind.
Because I said it just a second
Are you
ago.
critical?
I didn't hear
of
you.
yourself?
Oh, I said. You know what? I'm not gonna say it again. Fuck you.
Okay, thank you all for joining. I am going to go be sick for a bit, I guess.
F in chat.
Yeah, let me collect myself here
well,
so I can do
besides
my
the
end of
Comcast
stream
fucking
spiel.
over at the end there.
Oh, before I go, I just want to take this time to say something. Simkey, did I tell you what I've been dealing with Skies of Arcadia on stream?
No, you haven't.
I couldn't get disc 2 to load, and the only way I can get it to work is to turn my Dreamcast upside down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that...
Because it pushes the laser closer to the disc. I have to get it replaced at some point, but I don't even know how I'm going to do that, because according to Xeno, it's a unique part. It's not something you can just buy.
Oh, the laser needs to be replaced.
Yeah, or maybe the arm for it or something.
It's very likely the laser itself needs to be replaced, or the lens for the laser needs to be cleaned, which that would probably have to be me that does that, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. Well, I think Dreamcasts are fairly easy to replace, but you know, I'd rather not have to. I'd rather not do that if I don't have to, because my model, I was lucky when I got it from my friend, because it is one that allows you to burn discs, so I can actually play homebrew games on the Dreamcast without having any special equipment. Aside from the CD burner.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, looking on eBay with how much it is for a new laser, it's easier to replace the actual system.
Yeah, that doesn't really solve the problem, because I could just get a repeat.
Yeah, there's only 2 lasers on eBay, and they're both $43 each, but they're got like expensive shipping because they're from Canada.
Oh, of course. Okay, so that was a lot
There's
of
also GDE and I mean, you can also forego the laser completely, but there's no forego discs completely.
Yeah, that doesn't really benefit me.
Yeah.
Alright, but thank you all for joining. So
Yeah.
next week
Really fun.
is the 27th, and that's when Kohai starts his debut. That's technically when I start my break, even though the day before is a day off anyways. So the 4th, May 4th, May the 4th be with you. That is when we'll continue stream. So I will actually post a schedule the week I'm off, but it's only going to be Saturday and Sunday. Xeno, make sure you have Battle Block installed.
I'm fairly confident
Yeah,
I
good.
do
We're
have it
ending.
installed.
Alright.
Also, I guess it's good. We're ending stream here because it seems like the Wi-Fi is actually like out.
Oh dear. Okay.
Yeah, it's just not coming back.
So with that in mind,
Oh, never mind. It just took like 3 minutes to connect. What the fuck?
my oh, sorry, I'm very out of it right now. I'm so tired, and all that water is just fucking with me. Tomorrow,
We
I am streaming Hey You Pikachu. It is my first time playing it in 20 years. I'm very excited to be back playing it and to show it all
You
with
got your
you.
microphone?
I'm hoping Zethiel shows up for that stream, because they're the whole reason why I picked it. I've been planning this for a while. It may not be a full stream of Hey You Pikachu, because there's not a whole lot to do in the game, but it's also been so long that it's going to take me a bit to refresh my memory and what I can actually do in it.
Spike, would you
and
kick
for mine, I
Pikachu
think
in the
it's
head?
also kind of frustrating because the voice recognition's absolutely shit.
Oh, I had that problem as a kid.
Spike, would you kick
You're gonna have that
Pikachu
problem
in the
now.
head?
What do I get out of it?
Fun.
$1.
Sure.
Okay, just
Fun and $1.
Amazing.
You get-
Single dollar.
you get $1 for every time you kick him in the head.
I can just give him a
Yeah,
potion,
there
he'll
you
be fine. It just boosts his experience every time I do it.
Give your Pokemon more experience by fucking beating them.
The beatings
just
will
don't tell
continue until
PETA.
morale improved.
Alright. Next
It's a
week...
good way to train your fighting type Pokemon and also get kicked in the ass and stuff.
Next week, Monday will be Portal 2. We should be finishing the game by then. And I'll have to talk to Nuri about
You're
when
gonna
we can
kill
do
the
the
British.
co-op. Tuesday will be Animal Crossing, because that's what you guys voted for. Wednesday and Thursday will be Skies of Arcadia, and we're likely finishing that Thursday. If for some reason we're not finishing it Thursday, I'll do a bonus stream Friday to finish the game, because we're so close to the end, I might as well just finish it next week no matter what happens.
It's so close, I can taste it.
Exactly.
I can't believe Spike's gonna be destroying the British soon in Portal.
Yeah,
I'm going to be starting to Spanish in Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, they deserve it too.
Damn, Spike's destroying everyone.
Spike single-handedly destroys Europe.
Well, you know, that's fitting.
Bye.
Say when you're older.
Okay.
What does that mean?
But also, speaking of, probably Monday, I will announce what my Metroidvania games will be. I've already announced them in the past, but it's going to be a refresher. Since it's actually, you know, happening. Until then, we're going to find a lovely bean to raid. Oh god, I'm so fucking tired. Let's see here. I'm gonna raid Seika. It's been I think it's been a hot minute since I last got to raid them. Yeah, looks like he's playing Final Fantasy XIV online. He's been playing that a lot lately.
Final Fantasy XIV, I don't know the spiel.
Good.
Where's Dennis when you need him?
Yeah. Come on, get Dennis in here right now just so he can say that and leave.
Nah. No, I actually almost considered it for a moment.
You know he'd do it too.
Oh, he absolutely would, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Alright. So, if you guys want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. You guys want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter and Blue Sky. My god, I'm so out of it right now. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. I'm, like, desperately trying to remember my spiel here. Oh my god, I am so out of it, and I don't know if it's because I'm tired or because of all the fucking water you guys made me drink.
Spike has never been hydrated before.
I've never been hydrated like this.
We watered the streamer successfully.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys right now, if all this water you guys made me drink makes me get up in the middle of the fucking night again to take a piss, I am going to be very angry with all three of you.
Okay, what
Why
are you
do you
gonna
think
do?
I said cast curse of piss yourself?
I have a game show tomorrow, you guys, you fucking assholes. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be on Thrice's trivia game show at like 1:30 p.m. tomorrow.
We reminded you about the game show.
Yes, thank you. I almost forgot. I guess I'll piss myself.
Did you talk about the Discord too? I can't remember.
Yes, I did. I talked about my Discord and my bullshit on Twitter and Blue Sky and my VOD channel on YouTube. Click the links to follow them.
Did you talk about your OnlyFans?
No.
You should tell everybody.
I'm not going to. I don't have one.
He's lying.
I am not lying. Fuck you. Okay. I'm getting lightheaded. I'm just gonna raid Sega. Oh,
Did you
the
say
raid
that
message.
because it's gonna be more OnlyFans content?
Oh, shut up. Alright. Dapper Dragon Raid. I think I can spell.
You can spell.
Wait, just
I
move
can't,
that.
but you can.
Alright. Copy that raid message. You can use whatever emotes you want as long as you copy the raid message. That's all I care about. We're gonna be raiding Sega Sky. I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining. Zeno, you're literally subbed to me. You can just use the emotes.
You won't see me. I'm invisible.
Holy shit, where's Spell?
I'm right behind you.
Alright. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you for joining. See ya. Whatever the fuck the spiel is, man. I don't fucking know.
Okay, give your thrusty some rest.